Okay, and we are recording. We are live on air right now.
Let's
Uh,
go.
hot.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the beautiful. Oh my God. Okay, what are you doing, Michael? Sorry, Michael. I'm.
But
This is
this
one
is
of the
all staying
rare
in. This is all staying in.
podcasts where Michael is on the five. He's on El Cinco. What is wrong with you? Get the fuck off. You're on a
Dude,
podcast,
oh my,
dude.
is he actually,
He
is he
just.
playing
He just.
Satisfactory right now?
No, he's not. He just fucking left this fucking damn thing.
Look at hold on,
Oh
hold
my
on,
God.
hold on,
What is wrong with
hold on.
you? Hold on.
No,
I'm gonna
hold
turn
on.
off.
No,
What?
see,
Look at what?
look at that. That's why
I
I
don't
can hear his
care.
voice now.
I can't see
Hold on. Wait.
it,
Turn.
and
Turn
I'm
down the volume
selfish,
too, so
You gotta
there's
so
no
talk
like.
that loud, dog.
I can't hear anything if there's anything supposed to be playing to the
Exactly.
mic.
See,
All right, fine.
You should probably still turn it
and
down
it
though.
looks nice. Oh, it's not whatever. It will look nice.
Oh my God. Okay.
Alrighty.
Okay. Luke, it's still your turn to speak. You did part of
Okay.
the intro.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry about that.
No, it's my turn now.
Don't
No,
redo it. You can't redo it. You've already started
I'm not
it.
going to. My name's Luke Anaya, and yeah.
Okay,
That's
that's great.
I'm Eric Dominguez,
And I am Michael Capanos.
and today we're fucking talking about fucking raves and rivers. Two very similar movies actually, and I have a lot of thoughts on how these movies connect. So yeah,
I was thinking the exact same thing when I
dude,
finished Sirāt. I
it's
was
just
like,
like the
it's like if the
today's
canoes were the like vans,
yeah
basically.
today's podcast is about going into fucking hell with a group of people. That's getting the
Yeah.
gang together and fucking
Yeah.
riding into fucking hell. That's what today's episode's about.
I think yeah, exactly. All right.
Um,
Okay, so
let's talk about
some
some
movie news.
yeah,
Yeah.
because I wanna start talking about some movie news up top because we need to evolve this podcast. Low key, guys, it's kind of boring. It's kind of boring sometimes this podcast.
Well,
So
we're not.
That's true.
We're
we need to
still
evolve with the
interested.
generation. Fill this with everything. When there's a pocket of silence, someone needs to fucking fill it. So Michael, start making your autistic noises when there's a pocket of silence. That would be
Okay.
really helpful. I don't know, throw in a little bit of 6 7s for the younger generation there.
Okay, kill
For
yourself.
the kiddos.
Yeah. I don't know. There's not that much in movie news this week. I think the best this week is an up and down of movie news. There's one really fucking awful thing, but like it's an awful thing we've known about for months. And there's one really really great piece of news. And I'm gonna start off with the good stuff because things are just gonna get worse. I feel. But maybe this is a sign of looking up. Sora is fucking dead. They had a deal with
Oh yeah.
Disney. That's fucking dead. Sora AI is fucking dead. Rest in piss. Fuck you, OpenAI. Fuck you, especially Sam Altman. You were all pieces of shit. Go fuck yourselves.
Let's go. Open AI dead.
OpenAI is not
And
dead. They're still pretty.
oh shit. I mean, I meant
Sora
I meant
AI is dead.
Sora. Sora
No
AI.
more AI
Dead.
slop. Well, I
Well,
mean, there's still
No
gonna
more
be a
Fruit
hay
Love
slop.
Island, guys. Have you ever
But
watched Fruit
like
Love Island?
maybe this is a sign that the AI bubble is gonna pop, and maybe that means that we'll all have creative jobs in 10 years in the future. Maybe we will.
hopefully. I mean, maybe. I mean, honestly, maybe it's like, yeah, it's a possibility. I don't know. This might just be me being hopeful, but I think AI kind of has just been a little bit of a
Well,
trend,
well,
I
what I've been
guess. I mean,
saying
it's just
is
such a new thing.
it's
It's
a
like
it's a
it's still gonna be
bubble. A
implemented,
lot
but
of people have been saying it's a bubble that's gonna pop, and this is kind of a huge sign of that. But like, I think in the end, creativity always wins. Like as humans, we thirst for creativity and we thirst for connection, and I think a lot of us, and like the core of like why we all love film. I mean, I can't speak for you guys, but I'm theorizing here is that how the art can connect with you. And you can only have art connect with you in the ways that our favorite art connects with us because it is made by humans and because it has that human touch to it.
yeah,
Sora
exactly.
and
And I
AI
think most
can't do that
people
human touch.
believe that.
I
Yeah.
think I
Like
think
most
I think
people like
even if people
genuinely.
don't, even if people can't articulate that, I feel like if you showed someone, let's say AI gets so good that you can't tell that it's AI or not, and you showed someone an AI movie and a human made movie, I think pretty much everyone would prefer the human movie. And I just think that there's this like unspoken, like it's almost like this spiritual AI touch to I mean not AI, spiritual like human touch to the film that like I think just as humans we can smell out and we can identify, and I think that I think that's just going to continue. I just think that's like one of our humanistic traits.
I agree.
And even if AI takes over Hollywood for a few years, people are going to get bored of it. It's slop. It can't create anything new. It can't show us anything new, and people are going to be turning for film and like
Well,
actual interesting original stuff made by interesting original people. I mean, we have already seen that happening. Like all these big franchise movies, like fucking the modern MCU and like fucking like I don't know, Twisters, the new fucking He-Man movie coming out. Like I mean, that might as well be AI because like what the fuck is there? I mean, it's better than just a fully AI generated thing. I'd rather have that. But
There's
like
someone in my
people
film criticism class. It's like very excited to see that movie actually.
the human.
Yeah.
well, yeah, sorry to them, but it looks a bit terrible. uh
Yeah, no, I think it's like it's one of those movies where it's like I think even when they watch it, they'll be like, yeah, I don't think that was very good.
but
What about the one thing that AI has done good that's good, and it's the Fruit Love Island.
Fruit Love Island, yeah.
no, fuck that show. I've seen multiple like yeah, I can't with that dude.
I haven't even seen clips from that show.
I haven't either.
I've seen people
Yeah, I
talk
just
about
heard
it.
about I just like
Yeah.
yeah, I've just heard about
I-
people making fun of it.
I guess I have a good feed. That like that stuff doesn't show up. I don't have much AI
Well, I think
slop.
mainly, I mean, like, think about when we were kids and we used to watch those dumb, like, 3 AM, like,
Yeah.
videos. It's like,
I mean,
no
yeah.
one else in the world is watching
Yeah,
like,
but
those.
those were made by people.
Yeah, but like
Yeah, those are
but,
made by
but
people,
here's
like,
the
I
thing.
mean, it's the same principle.
Yeah,
It's
but when
like
you grow
all,
up,
all this slop
these-
is just being consumed by
when
children.
these kids start like
Yeah.
stop being 8 years old, they're gonna fucking realize and they're gonna grow out of it. And like as I was about to say, I think even if like AI takes over Hollywood for a few years, people are gonna get sick of it. And we're already seeing that happen. Like big movies like fucking Marty Supreme are like and Sinners are like being like huge successes. Like those are two films that I both love and like are both like auteur driven films, driven by auteurs. They're totally unique creative visions. They do a lot of things new that we haven't seen before. They're these huge cultural masterpieces and doing two different things and saying a lot. And those are two films that have been huge in the cultural zeitgeist last year. They still are. People are still talking about Sinners and Marty Supreme like a lot.
And you know what? There's another thing
And that connected with a
here.
lot of people who like aren't
And-
into film. And so,
Exactly, and
I
those
just think that
movies,
like people
especially
get sick of stuff like that. It's stuff of like yeah, they want to see things interesting, and at the end of the day, that stuff isn't gonna be interesting. Now, is it gonna be too interesting? Like I don't know if the average person would vibe with Sirāt, but I think that
I'm
the
sorry.
success of stuff like Sinners and Marty Supreme will keep even more weirder shit like Sirāt alive, which is cool.
Exactly. And even stuff like Project Hail Mary. Like I'm so
Yeah, no,
like
people are talking about
unbelievably
that,
happy that that is like being
and
extreme. It's
like
like it's the most like
and
popular movie
yeah,
at the moment. Like
and
people are going
yeah,
to
and everyone's
theaters to
loving
see
it.
that.
Everyone's saying it's a
Yeah.
masterpiece. I am not. It's not a masterpiece, objectively, because my opinion's correct.
Um,
But
I'm going to kill
what
you.
I will say is that Michael, kill yourself first. Do you like Amazing Digital Circus?
Die.
Well, wait, hold on. We need to talk about that real quick because
we're still
he
in this
showed me.
topic. Oh
Okay.
no,
I'm
no,
excited though.
don't. Oh no.
Just finish your topic. It's okay.
Anyway,
We'll talk about this later.
okay. Anyway, yeah, like I don't know. Where the fuck was I? Yeah, and like you may think that I hate blockbusters from the kind of shit I say on this podcast. I don't. I just think that big blockbusters have kind of been plagued with like a huge plague right now. Everything looks gray in all the movies. The color grading is terrible. The cinematography is terrible, and they look great. And they're all franchise based. And most of all, they don't feel like movies. Like I'm gonna take Twisters because I don't know why, but Twisters is a big one on my mind right now. It doesn't feel like a movie. Like it's a sequel to Twister, and I guess that like these things. How do I want to put this? I mean, yeah, it has a story, it has characters, but it just doesn't feel like a big epic. Especially
what
with
you
these
mean.
movies being like over 2 hours. Project Hail Mary, it felt like a full story. It had the emotional highs, had the emotional lows. It felt like a big epic, and it felt like something that really, even though I feel like that movie goes on a little bit too long, like it's not the worst thing in the world, I feel like it's something that does justify its very long runtime. It feels like a big epic story. It makes you feel all the feelings. Something like Twisters, it's a throwaway experience. Maybe you'll have fun with a few of the scenes, but you'll walk out of it and you'll forget it. I've already forgotten most of Twisters, and I fucking hated that movie. Anyway, I don't know why Twisters is on my mind right now. Maybe it's more memorable than I think it is, but Project Hail Mary is going to age well. I can almost guarantee you I will remember more of that movie than I will of anything else in the future. like other shit. And it's just also a feat of blockbuster filmmaking. Like that stuff has great VFX in it. It's great CGI, and it is something that is very expensive. Yes, we're seeing these like $200 million plus movies, which is an insane amount of money. But like it feels like something that justifies its price. It really does, because there's a lot of care put into it. And if you really look to what went behind it, like again, the practical sets, like the puppet for Rocky, it's yeah, it feels like it justifies that price, and I'm really glad to see that.
Yeah, and I'm also happy to see like movies like that. Like that's what Hollywood should be, you know? It's like just make a movie that's like making movies like that. It's
But
healthy
Hollywood
for
should
the
always be a
entire like
mix.
for the
Like
entire
like those
industry.
big blockbusters, they should feel like events. Like um because that's a big film and it feels like an event when you watch it. Like it was hyping it up towards it, and it when you watch it, it feels like an event. It feels like a big scale movie. But like your average MCU movie, like Captain America: Brave New World and even Thunderbolts, like those are 2 hour plus movies. They don't feel like events. Even though I liked Thunderbolts, I thought it was fine. It's like it still doesn't feel like an event in the way that Project Hail Mary does. Project Hail Mary really feels like that 2 hour 30-minute big blockbuster event. And there's very few movies that do that nowadays. Like the Dune movies, they really feel like event films. And yeah, I don't know. Like I get that. Like even stuff like Avengers Endgame and Infinity War, those felt like events. You could feel the culture building up to those. And then when you watched them, those feel like event films. You know?
Exactly.
I don't know.
And
I
I
don't know.
think a part
But
of the
like
success, like this is just a little part of the success of like Project Hail Mary isn't just the fact that, you know, it's a big studio behind it, it's big actors and a name behind it. It's like it's just it's just that like it's there's no major there's a book and there's a huge actually a massive fan base behind the
Yeah,
book.
yeah,
a lot of
yeah.
people love the
Um
book.
but you know, you don't need to do anything. You don't need to watch anything, read anything or do anything. You don't need to do any of that shit to just watch the movie.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You just get in the movie. It's like a whole like
No.
original
But like
experience if you
again,
just watch
like
it. It's
Hollywood
great.
um should be a mix though, and film should be a mix. Because in theaters, all we're seeing are big blockbusters on the level of Project Hail Mary. All of them are costing around the same, which is fucking insane that there's just this much money to throw around at this shit. Um, anyway, but like there should be just as many Sirats in theaters as there should be Project Hail Marys, and those Sirats should be widely available across the country on all these screens.
Yeah.
And it was like that in the 90s and the early 2000s. Now it's harder. I mean, again, like not everything in those 90s early 2000s had a full wide release, and I understand that for financial reasons that will never happen, unfortunately, but it just won't, and I understand that. But it felt like those kind of things, and I didn't live back then, but just looking back then, looking at the culture back then, I think even the numbers back me up here, but I might be wrong. So take what I'm saying with a grain of salt. But that kind of stuff was more widely released back in the 90s and the early 2000s. And now you have to kind of seek it out. I had to seek out some of this stuff. Like I only saw Sirāt because I knew everyone who saw Sirāt like knew like what it was in that theater. Everyone was like, you know, but like I think it'd be cool for like an old couple to like walk into a theater one day and be like, because like a lot of old people still do that. They're like they walk in and they're like, well, what to see today? Because they look at the marquee and they're like, well, this is playing around this movie's playing soon. Let's go see this. And I want old people to be traumatized by the horror of Sirāt. Because I just think that's kind of cool.
Yeah. Well, actually, that's that's what my parents do now. Whenever they're like, what should we do? Let's go watch a movie." And then they look at the thing and, you know, they're like, "Okay, there's like Marty Supreme's out and there's like this movie. This movie looks interesting. Let's just go to that movie." And then they just go without like knowing anything about it just because it's like showing. And you know
That's
what? I
cool.
think you're right. I
I
think if
kind
we
of
had more movies like that, I think
yeah.
we should like
I mean,
just
I
kind of expand everyone's
there's something that I yearn for about that, like going in knowing nothing, and like just going to the movies and just seeing what's playing. But like it's that's never gonna be reality for me. Like I I don't know. I'm just too much of a fanatic that I follow everything.
Locked in.
Yeah, because I read all the news about
should
all
do
the
that once.
directors that I like and when their movies are coming out. I'm like, okay, they're coming out this year. Let's see. And I'm like, oh, it's coming out this month this year. I'll be sure to look out for that in this month. And then when like all the film festivals come around, I'll hear what all the critics that I trust are talking about. Like, oh, this is really cool. This is pretty cool. This might be an awards contender. And so I'm like, okay, I'll go try seek out those, or even just movies that people are like, this is fucking crazy. That's why I went to go see Sirāt, because like a bunch of film critics that I read and watch online like just said you have to see this movie. It's fucking insane, and it was, and it's really good. So yeah.
Okay, so
Okay.
we're on
So
with the good. We're on with the good news, or no?
yeah.
Yeah, we're on with the good
Okay.
news.
Well,
So
then there's the bad.
yeah.
Can you take a wild guess of what the bad news will be? It was kind of a big thing this week.
Okay, so basically, something that happened was that there was a major scandal, right? Maybe. Maybe
No,
there was a okay. Actually,
no.
I'm gonna guess. Okay, actually, no, I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna
It
guess. Okay, so Hollywood, just for a split second, everything like exploded and then like reinfigured itself.
no,
What are
no,
you talking about?
Okay, I don't know
no.
what happened.
Like, dude, you definitely know. Like, you've seen shit of
I
it.
don't think I
It,
do.
it was really okay. I'm gonna give you a hint. The bad thing that happened this week, it was something that released, that dropped. We've known about it for months, but like we finally got like looks at it, and it looks even worse than people could have imagined.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
how
don't
did you
know.
not get it from that?
I just don't get.
The
It's a
fucking
movie that
the
it's a
fucking
movie that
Moana trailer,
dropped.
the live action
Oh,
Moana trailer.
Okay, yeah, it looks really bad.
that looks awful, dude. Moana live
Can
action looks
we just
so.
say that we're not gonna
Why
see
are we
it?
doing?
The Rock.
Can we not see it and not talk about it on the podcast?
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna watch it. I
Oh,
don't
okay.
honestly. I don't think,
By the
like,
way, next week might have some heaters coming out. The fucking drama. I'm pumped to watch the drama. Have you seen stuff for the drama?
Oh, the drama.
Yeah, I'll watch the drama.
And also
That's
Super
fine.
Mario Galaxy, which like I kind of have to see because as a Mario fan, but I'm not excited for it. But I will see it anyway.
I feel like it'll be good. I feel like it'll be good.
The first one
It'll
was
be like the first movie.
the first
like,
one
it'll
was
be
not
like, it
really
won't be
that good
bad.
at all. The first one was not good at all. Really, it was like
What's
fine.
wrong with
It,
you?
it, was
I think it was good.
actually
Yeah, it
slightly
was
below fine.
I mean, like what I think it's I don't know, bro. It's a Super Mario movie. It's made for like children. I feel
Yeah.
Yeah,
like.
but
It's
they
like,
should.
and it was also like
I miss when they made like 90s movies when they also made them for adults. Well, I guess they still do that in like the Lego
That's
movie.
fair.
But like, I don't know. I mean, I call
Lego movie
Project
came
Hail
out
Mary a
2014.
children's movie, but that's also a great movie for adults,
God,
for all ages.
we're-
Actually, that's fair. Yeah,
But
it
yeah,
is for all ages. But the Super Mario movie is like, I mean, come on. It's like it's a
I'm still
it's
gonna
for
watch it
little
because I
children.
love Mario. That's like a core part of me. Mario kind of like is this part of like defined my taste in gaming and my taste in culture. I don't know. It's part of it's
I
a
just love
defining part of
Italian
me.
pizza, American men.
Yeah. The Japanese take on
from Brooklyn.
it's a Japanese take on an
Watch out.
Italian stereotype, which is really funny.
It's amazing.
Yeah, but the drama I'm fucking pumped for. Like, I don't know.
It's
I don't know if you guys are pumped for it, but I'm pumped for it. Did you hear that the spoilers
intrigued.
like cuz they're being
No!
vague. They're being vague about what the drama's like actually about and the
I actually
spoilers
don't know. Yeah, I
apparently
don't know what
like
it's.
no, I haven't seen it either, but they apparently leaked online and I'm trying my best to not find them. But, I'm on
Yeah, me too.
Reddit
I do
and
not know what it.
I scroll Reddit sometimes, and I
Oh,
hope
God.
to God that I don't see something. But yeah, I haven't seen anything now, so I have no idea, and I'm really excited because I want to go in blind, and they're being really vague about shit. And also, if whoever is the leaker of the drama, like, fuck you, dude. Dude, do you just like to ruin fun? Like, come on. Come on.
I'm excited to see it.
Oh, there's also the Spider-Man
like-
trailer, which came out like
Oh,
2 weeks ago
yeah.
now. It looks not great.
Okay,
I'm gonna be
yeah.
honest. I don't know.
Wait, Michael, let's Michael talk about the Spider-Man trailer.
Yeah,
Wait.
I don't know. I find it
I'm
a hard.
surprised.
That's fine. Just talk about the
Wait, I missed
Spider-Man
the
trailer.
guy.
It doesn't matter. You're on the
Doesn't
podcast.
matter.
That does not
Why?
matter. It's right here.
What's going on? What's going on, guys?
Oh,
Come on.
thank you.
He's being
Come on,
autistic
log
and he's
in.
looking
Sorry,
at
I'm
his like
listening.
D&D like
I'm
pouch
listening
thing.
to these stuff.
Just tell us what you think
The
about.
fucking Spider-Man trailer looks really good. Okay.
No, it doesn't.
Fuck, my God. It looks great.
Wrong. You're
going
wrong.
to touch
I'm
you.
right.
I'm going to touch you, Eric. You have the wrong opinion.
I hope you do.
Okay.
I kind of watched it and I was like, it looks.
Yeah,
I think
it looks
good.
completely fine. Like,
Looks
I don't know. Like, I don't know. I
I think it
honestly,
looks good. I don't think it looks
honestly,
like
I
really good.
think-
I think it looks good though.
here's my
Spider-Man
opinion on the
fights
Tom
Mini
Holland
Challenge.
Spider-Man franchise.
Allegedly.
All of those movies, I are about like a 50% in my brain. because there's like about 50% of those movies that I really like, and then 50% of those movies that I do not like. Every single one, it's like half of this movie I like, half of the things they put in this movie I like, half of the other choices I
Actually
do
fair.
not.
Yeah, that's fair.
But you know what? I'm gonna stand by this. This might be like this might get me assassinated, but I still do think that I like genuinely Tom Holland's Peter Parker is probably the best Peter Parker, live action Peter
Like Peter
Parker.
Parker, not Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I still think the Raimi movies are like better. Even Spider-Man 3 is better than all three Tom Holland movies.
No,
I
I'm
will
not
stand by
okay.
that.
Listen, look. I'm a big fan of everything that Tom
Go
Holland
back and
does in
watch
that movie.
Spider-Man
It's
3.
just
It's not
like
that bad. People fuck on that movie too
no,
much.
no, I don't think Spider-Man 3 is bad. I think it's like the lesser of the two,
Oh,
but
it's
or of the
definitely
three,
because like
but like it's
fucking
not
the first
awful.
two are
It's not
like
awful at all.
fantastic, like phenomenal. Like I know everyone says the second one is a masterpiece, and it is, but I honestly, this might be just like me watching at a young age. I think the first one is also a masterpiece. Just 1 and 2 of that
Yeah.
trilogy are fantastic. Um,
I just don't like I don't know. I just don't really I don't
I
know.
don't know, man. Andrew Garfield movies are really weird and not good.
They're not good. Andrew Garfield's my favorite Spider-Man though, but they're not very good movies.
No, they're like, okay, one thing that I do like is like the Amazing Spider-Man 2, like the web slinging scenes look fantastic.
Oh
And
yeah,
they
they're
got the same
incredible.
like CGI team of those movies to do this one, and the fucking web slinging scenes still look terrible. Like it looks like he's in front of a green screen. It's like CGI slop fest kind of bullshit. I don't know, it just looks bad in
I don't
the
think it
new
looks
brand
that
new day
Yeah, I
bad.
don't think
trailer.
it's that bad.
I don't know. It really eats me the
I
wrong way. It looks like CGI slop shit. And I hope they do Punisher
well like
right
they
because
did
I
it
really like
practically.
Punisher. Yeah, they did do it
Punisher's
practically, but then
cool.
they
Punisher
covered
looks
it up with
awful.
CGI.
But
Dude, like the opening shot of that
What?
trailer where he's
Punisher looks
standing on the
great.
building. The opening shot of that trailer was like sitting on a building. Tell me that doesn't look like green screen because it absolutely
well,
does.
it is.
Yeah, it does look like CGI slop, but like I like that. I like the shot, but it does look like CGI
Yeah, I
slop. Like
like
I
the
like it
idea
though.
of the shot, and they obviously can do a good version of that shot. Hence, fucking Amazing Spider-Man 2 did their swinging scenes fantastically, and it's the same CGI team. This is not a team issue. This is a fucking Disney and Marvel Studios overworking their fucking CGI houses like issue. This is like a known issue. Disney, please give your people who work on your CGI, give them time to work, please. I guarantee you, you'll make more
Do
money
that
from
because
doing
then they
that.
can't. They 'cause then they can't pump out garbage though.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It's either that or they just make AI do
I wish
the
more people were like
VFX.
me. I wish more people complained about bullshit like this.
They do.
Ugh.
Yeah, they do.
Ugh.
Just no one really cares.
I know. I wish more people cared. It's important to me.
Yeah, but it's it's gonna be a blockbuster behind a major corporation. It's kind of
Ugh.
like it's not like
It
you
is
cannot
guaranteed.
escape the crunch of among the like creators.
Yeah.
You cannot escape that.
Yeah, but then I'm
Even a
like,
game, even like in video games, like even like one of the most polished games ever created is like gonna be
yeah, fair enough.
on extreme crunch time just
Yeah,
because of a
no,
company.
Yeah.
fair enough. But like they were able to do it once and multiple times, and older movies look better. Like people keep talking about all the time online. People talk about how like Davy Jones looks fantastic from the Pirates movies, and yeah, and like
Michael needs to watch the second Pirate movie.
I
He
do.
has not done that yet.
I've watched all of them. They're good. Luke,
Yeah,
remember that time
bad
when?
news on the
Oh, we should tell
bad
this
news
story.
for Moana.
Luke, remember that time. This is a cool thing for the podcast. Remember that
Oh
time
god.
when your
Oh
mom was
god.
like
Oh
driving
god.
us to like our fucking summer school and there's a TV in your car
Yeah.
and we watched all the Pirates movies on DVD together like that entire
I
summer?
do actually remember that.
That was
I do remember
fantastic.
that. That was
That's
amazing.
some of the
I
best
loved
memories of my life.
dude, I loved the Academy. I loved you know what Pirates is
Eh.
like
Ah.
watching it again. I think they're literally all exactly like I still really
Oh.
like all of them. Like I still
Oh.
really genuinely
Even
like all of them.
fucking Dead Men Tell No Tales. I remember seeing it on the Dollar
Even Dead
Theater.
Man Even Dead Man Tell No Dude, the Dollar Theater needs to come back.
No, it's like a
It's
homeless shelter
so
now. Like
sad.
that's where the homeless people are taking refuge. It sucks that
I know.
that
No,
COVID
I've
killed
seen
it.
it. I've been there, but it's also like yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's
Yeah, it
really sad.
sucks.
It's
It's
actually
sad.
really sad.
Um, dude, I would go all the time. Yeah, if
We
that
should
thing
buy
was
it.
back.
We should buy it.
Yeah, if
Haha, I
that's
hope
feasible.
Yeah, one day we'll buy it and we'll just
one day
make it
we'll
a
buy the
theater.
Dollar
That'd be
Theater.
cool.
We should make it like
Yeah.
if we have enough money, we should buy the Dollar Theater, make it like a cool like art house indie cinema. Dude, if we
35
have enough
millimeter
money,
projector.
we should get IMAX to build a 70mm IMAX screen in that theater.
Okay, that would be insane.
That would be based
I mean,
though.
we could,
That'd
yeah.
be based as hell. Dude,
Yeah.
Albuquerque needs one. And I'm saying like all these cities have there's not many IMAX screens in the US, like real IMAX screens. I'm saying IMAX, if you're listening, Albuquerque, fantastic place. It is like the perfect next place to build an IMAX screen. Like I get why you put them in some of the other places, and I get why those were like above on the list. But like, come on, I've heard that you're thinking about building more IMAX screens. Albuquerque, please, please, please. It's like the perfect place to do it. Luke, you agree?
Yeah.
Especially with the bustling
I
film
do.
scene that's getting higher here.
Yeah.
Like it is the perfect place. Please, I will see everything in 70mm IMAX. Please.
But I don't think they will.
I want to project all of my
They might.
Instagram reel
They might.
feed. My
We're
Instagram
getting
reel
an in
feed.
and out here.
Are we actually?
Yeah, we are.
Yes.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, we are. We're getting a few.
That's gonna be awesome.
I do. You know what? I do like in and out. Anyway.
Are we done with
bad
this piece
news,
of news?
Moana. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're done.
It's. I
We're
mean,
done.
it sucks.
done
We're
with
not gonna
movie
watch
news.
it. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
If you're listening to this, don't pay to watch it.
Bro,
Boycott
okay,
Moana.
hold on. Can we talk about the crab? It
Oh,
looks awful.
all of it looks awful. Can we talk about that wig? Everyone's making fun of it. It looks awful. Everything in that trailer
Oh my
looks
God,
fucking
The
awful.
Rock, he looks
It's
terrible.
just
The
it's
Rock-
the
oh,
biggest
yeah, look
slop
at that.
fest ever. Oh my
Hold on.
God.
Sarah, hold on. This is like a live moment. This is like a live reaction from Sarah. She's watching it.
Live Sarah reaction.
Looks awful.
Dude, the crab looks amazing though. It's like
crab.
Oh my.
Tamatoa. Do you not know who Tamatoa is?
You don't know who Tomato is?
Fucking idiot.
Is,
No, I thought you meant like just like a regular crab. I didn't.
is Sarah
think
not
you
a
meant,
Shea
like, the big
Frillis
crab.
fan? By the way,
No,
Shea-
Sarah is a Shea Frillis fan. Michael didn't know who he is until like yesterday. and
What?
I'm very upset.
What?
I know.
Shea Frillis is
That's
one of the
exactly what I
goats of
said.
YouTube, dude. He's
He
one of the
is,
coolest
he
guys.
absolutely is. And Michael's like, no, sorry, I'd rather watch my fucking pommy like porn instead of like actually good like content creation.
Palm Beach Pete. Palm Beach Pete. That's what Michael likes.
I love Palm Beach Pete, bro. Don't ever.
It's great. I
don't ever be
okay.
dissing
I
on
think
Palm
you've
Beach Pete.
by saying I love Palm Beach Pete, I think you've redeemed yourself for saying you like Amazing Digital Circus.
Yeah,
Okay, well, I do.
we need to talk about that after. Too.
Well, I have one more piece of news.
Oh God.
It's
What is it?
it's not that bad. People were complaining
Okay.
about it, but I'm not that pissed about it. I can't hear Sarah if she's reacting more to.
No, she's just
Okay.
no,
Okay.
she's-
Do you want to hear the next piece of news?
Yeah.
Okay. Stephen Colbert and his son are developing a new Lord of the Rings movie. Did you
yeah,
hear
I
about
heard.
this?
No,
Yeah,
I did not.
everyone's pissed. Or a lot of
Why?
people are pissed about this because Stephen Colbert's a liberal and he's a bad writer and he fundamentally does not understand Lord of the Rings. I'm like, bro, it's his son as well. Wait, let the man cook before we judge what's going to come out.
Yeah. And
But
it's
also,
like
we don't need more Lord of the Rings
Yeah.
movies. We don't.
no, we don't. And the Rings of Power, I think, kind of solidified that we don't need any more Lord of
I
the
watched
Rings.
like 2 episodes of
content.
that and I'm like, I'm going to kill myself. Ugh.
Yeah, I kind of walked in when I was like, okay, why are we doing this? Like, why are we making the Lord of the Rings like not fun anymore?
I've never seen any Lord of the Rings content.
What? Wait, what?
Yeah, he's gonna.
I've wanted to, but I've just
Okay,
I've never
okay,
gotten around to it.
no. This is
I'll lend
solidified.
you my extended version DVDs. All
Dude,
three
I
of
have
them.
the DVDs too. I'm gonna buy the 4Ks. Okay, no. What? It's solidified. This summer, you guys are coming over to my house where we're fucking binging Lord of the Rings trilogy on 4K.
I would be down.
Actually,
That's
that
actually
sounds
so
that sounds
fun.
peak. I'm so down.
The extended version, please.
Oh yeah, the extended versions, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Of course.
The like
We'll
la-
order
like
like
the
a.
Return of the King's.
Well,
Like
we'll
4.5
fucking
hours.
order a pizza. I'll get like a fucking a pack of like fucking Dr Pepper, and we'll just fucking goon to Lord of the Rings.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, that sounds peak.
I would
actually.
love
that
to
sounds
get-
so peak.
I love Lord of the Rings so
But yeah,
much. dude. Oh my God, it's so
What we were
peak.
talking about, Moana. I'd rather jerk off with
Yeah, it's really
sandpaper
bad.
than watch Moana, CGI new one.
Me too.
Okay. Oh yeah.
That's
No.
CGI
Yeah. We
swap,
talked about
bro.
Stephen Colbert, Lord of the Rings. I don't know. Like it's like we don't need more Lord of the Rings movies, but like I like Stephen Colbert. I think he's funny. Seems like a cool guy. So we'll see. I actually don't have high hopes for it. I do think it's gonna be bad, but we'll see.
It's not the worst news in the world.
No,
like,
it's not the worst news in the world. It's not like the worst person to fucking write it.
every day I feel like we are living in the Chippendale rescue adventure world where they
Rescue
like,
Rangers.
walk. But the movie, what
Yeah.
I'm talking about? Eric?
Yeah, I know. The really
Where they
good live
walk
action
in,
movie.
it's like
Batman.
ET versus Batman,
Yeah.
and it's like insane, and it's
Yeah,
like
it's gonna-
versus the
It's gonna
Xenomorph.
get that bad when all the studios fucking buy each other. We have one studio.
it's actually really funny. Dude, I like that movie.
No, that's a good movie.
I love that movie. Yeah, it's great.
I
But
think it's like
dude, it's gonna get that bad when all those studios are bought by each other, and we have one studio, and then we have
it
fucking
will be
And it'll be
slop.
Disney.
Xenomorph versus Mechagodzilla. It reminds me of that one YouTube like villains versus villains like animated thing, you know?
The
Well, let's
music
do
video,
interesting
yeah.
stuff.
Not the
Let's
music.
do
Oh,
fucking.
I
Let's do fucking Peter Griffin from Family Guy versus Caden Cotard from Synecdoche, New York.
Who would win? Peter
Caden-
would win because he has 2 and 4s.
Caden Cotard would just like sit there depressed, and he'd probably be like fine with dying. He's like, I want to do this play. Please let me do this play. And Peter Griffin will be, I don't know, and then he'll fucking die. It'll be the saddest shit ever when fucking Caden Cotard dies, and he's like, I know how to do the play now. Anyway, that's all the movie news. Unless you have anything. Oh yeah, Amazing Digital Circus. Let's unfortunately talk about that.
All right.
We do not have to, but
So Amazing Digital
sure we
Circus. So
you've seen the
I
first.
said it yeah, so I said
You've
it
seen the
last
first episode
podcast.
and a bit of the second one.
Got like halfway through the second
Yeah.
talked about it. The very end of last podcast, we were gonna watch it because Michael thought it was really good, and it was like
Me
a.
too. And I
he was
don't
like,
even remember what
and he was like verbatim. He was like, it's like this really weird like psychological thriller-esque kind of thing, and I was like, you know what? I'll give it a shot if Michael likes it. You know, I'll watch it if Michael likes it. I guess. Saw the first episodes and they are bad. They are not
The
good.
first episode's not good.
Okay.
Then I've rewatched it. The first episode is really not good. It's really bad. Actually.
Yeah, it's really not. It's bad. It's very bad. Actually,
Yeah.
I do not think it's good.
This guy's opinion is improving.
The second episode is pretty good though. I enjoyed it.
The second episode is worse than the first, dude. What are you even talking?
Oh
but
my God.
yeah,
This guy's
like,
based. This guy has the correct opinions.
I truly don't think it's that. You need to watch the rest
dude,
of it.
it's like how it's like there's like a worm monster
Don't waste
trying
your
to
time.
get everybody.
Don't
It's
waste your
like,
time.
oh, I'm Pomni, and I hate Pomni, and I hate all the characters actually.
You just hate everything. You hate
No,
Yeah.
I don't hate everything. I hate things because it's cringe. It's like, why do you like this? It's like so like
Zach
cringe. It's
Hadel's
like,
in it.
I don't care. I literally do not care.
It's
I
for
don't care
babies.
if like.
Oh yeah,
an
did you guys
actor's
see
in
that
it,
new
like,
Smiling Friends
it
short that
doesn't
came out?
matter.
The
I
card
did
games one?
actually. I did see that.
It's pretty cool.
What? I did not see it.
Yeah.
Dude,
It's like you're playing
yeah,
a
check it
card
on YouTube later. It's pretty cool.
I genuinely don't know how the Amazing Digital Circus like gets better. I think you're
You
in
gotta
your
see it through.
delusions with it.
I
I'm
might be
going to see
delusional,
it
but I
through.
enjoy it. You gotta see it through.
I'm going to see it through.
Oh my!
But,
Why
like,
don't you just
I don't
stop?
know. Well, it's because I want to see it through because like I need to see what the fuss is about. You know,
Okay, you know
I
what?
gotta.
Fine.
That's fair.
Because like I
Fine.
have to like, because like what if something happens in the show where there's like a major turning point and then I'm like the Danny Vito like
I
get
think
it.
I don't think you'll enjoy it, but I think there are things about it that you will appreciate because there's like a lot of intricate details that are actually.
It just makes me
cool.
really sad that you enjoy it. It's like I thought you were base Chad and now you're like
Okay.
like you're not like I'm the alpha, you know, you're a
I
beta.
just-
You're a beta
Yeah.
male for
You're not-
liking
You're not red pilled
you know,
enough.
I'm the alpha.
You know what? I'm okay with not being a Sigma. I'll
Okay.
be the beta twink. of the
Okay,
group.
well, I think we're done with this.
Okay.
All right. Sirāt.
Oh, we're gonna
Let's-
talk about Sirāt first. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yes,
well,
yes,
why
fair.
would we talk about Deliverance first?
So I just was like, because like that's the order of when we saw the
Yeah.
movies. My bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's just talk about
Sirāt.
Sirāt. Okay. Holy
Okay.
moly. Hold on, guys. For this one, I think it would be nice if we kind of got into the spoiler section a little bit earlier than we normally do, just because I did genuinely enjoy not knowing a lot about this movie and going into it.
Okay. You
I
know
think
what?
all I like.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah, I'm gonna talk about my basic opinions about it, but I'm gonna be like
Mhm.
very, very vague about it. It's fucking fantastic. It is balls to the walls, fucking bonkers crazy. I guarantee you that a lot of the decisions that happen in it you will not see coming. It is really, really fucking good. It has a great score. I don't know why the score was not nominated this year at the Oscars. The score was fantastic. Um, it has a great sound design too. It should have won sound design this year. Oh my god, the sound
I
design
agree.
is like off the walls, fantastic in this film. Watch it. That's probably about as much as I want to say.
Yeah. And all right, let me just say it's a movie and it's shot. Can I say the synopsis basically, or
Um,
do we just
here
not want to say
I'll
what it's
say a
about?
synopsis. Um, it's about a dad, and his son, looking for his daughter, and he goes to a bunch of raves to look for his daughter because that's where she disappeared. And that's it. That's all I'm gonna say.
Exactly. And basically, this film was shot in 16 millimeters, so it
Oh my
looks really
god, beautiful.
lovely. It
It
looks
looks
really
great.
good.
It's
It
really
actually it
good.
looks a lot more like visually enjoyable than I was expecting, which is interesting. Like the
God,
cinematography, especially what they're doing in Morocco, like South Morocco,
yeah.
where it was filmed. It's gorgeous. I love
Well,
it.
it looks so grainy and gritty in just the right way. Like this is the type of film that needs to look rough. You need to like almost like tactilely feel the frame. That's
Yeah. It's also really colorful, which I love. Like I really appreciate actually.
Yeah, but it's not like because like I feel like with darker films and especially films going for this kind of tone, being like too colorful could kind of hurt the tone. But it's like colorful in enough
Yeah.
ways that it's like it's a good muted colorful, but it doesn't look like grayed out like a new blockbuster movie. They all look gray like
Yeah,
new
which
blockbuster
was my
films, but it looks
concern.
like
It does
no,
no,
but
it looks it's kind
it's
of
like
orangey,
it's
it's
a yeah
brownish. It's like
it's good
I
when it
can
focuses on a few colors
yeah.
and it focuses on the best colors of its environment, which are like these browns, these oranges,
Mhm.
yeah,
And then
these
sometimes in the
grays.
movies, it's like this kind of these even like really cooler colors. So it's like you got these like blues going on. That's really enjoyable, like really nice to see. I don't know. I wasn't expecting that part of the movie, and right away from its like opening, which is great. I was like, wow, this is gonna look good. And yeah, so that's what I have to say, Michael.
The opening was fine. Cinematography, like yeah, like camera work wise, the opening was good. I think the rest, otherwise, it was definitely an opening to a movie. The opening didn't have me. I didn't enjoy the opening. It was
Really? Really?
it later on it got me and I was more into it. I just didn't care for the opening.
We'll talk about it.
He's like, much rather enjoyed my amazing digital circus.
I will actually. I'm going to do terrible things to you.
All right, let's stop talking about it. Actually, I can't bring that up anymore. I need to. That really has tapered my view of
Taper.
like I used to
Did you
respect
say
your
it
I used to
is
respect your opinion, but then you said that, and it's like,
low
well,
taper fade?
it's like when you say stuff about movies, it's like it comes in one ear and then it goes like directly out the other, and it like shoots through the back wall.
I don't know if I said this on air
What?
last week, but I said that after you said that, I can fully believe that my taste is objectively better than yours. So,
You did say that.
all right.
But you know what? It's a dumb excuse to just be like, well, you like this, so I'm not gonna say it anymore. You
Anyway,
know, I'm not gonna say it anymore. I also haven't finished it, so I literally can't say it.
do you want to
So
jump into do you want to jump into
spoilers,
fucking spoilers? Let's do
spoilers,
ratings first.
sure.
I'm like at a 8.5, 8.7. I'm almost at a 9 out of 10 for this, but it's still like in an 8. It's a high 8. It's an 8.5, but it's like it's getting there. Maybe you'll get there at a rewatch, but I don't know. It's still an 8.5 for me.
You know, that's actually crazy. Maybe if you tell me more about some parts of the movie, I'll change my mind. Right now, for me, it's sitting at a 7,
Good.
like a
Cool.
7 out of 10. I really liked it. I did. 7 out of 10. What about you, Michael?
I give it a 6. It's just above okay.
Oh, okay.
What are you doing?
Um,
Alrighty. It's
does your
spoilers now.
uh does your girlfriend want to hop in? Because I know she wants to talk about it. Does Sarah want to
Yeah,
hop on?
Sarah can hop on. Sarah,
Do you
you
want to
want to
give your
hop on and
general
talk about it?
opinion?
Sarah, hold on. We are sharing like a headphone, so Michael is
Yeah, I'm
gonna
gonna
so he
disappear.
can
So
listen to. All right. Well, you're not gonna disappear, but
I'll sit here.
all right. Sarah, hold on. Wait. Come
Get a little
closer.
closer. Yeah.
Come closer to the microphone. Okay, we're here.
Give an introduction to your girlfriend, because no one knows who she is.
Oh
Oh
God,
shit! Oh
hold
my
on.
god!
Oh my
Wait, let
God.
me just.
I'm fucking everything up.
Sarah's just gonna introduce herself. Okay. There.
Hi, my name is Sarah Montes. I am Luke's girlfriend, but I am also uh I guess I'm not really anything else.
That's it. That's all.
No. I play guitar and I do theater. Yay. And I just started getting into movies like this past year. I feel like movies never really interested me that much, but we had a great run this past
Tell them
year.
about
You're learning
your
you're
birthday. What
learning the
your birthday
power of
party?
cinema.
The
Has
power of cinema.
Yeah, Luke
Um
has taught you the power of cinema and the importance of it.
yeah, I just feel like movies haven't really interested me until this past year. Like, um, I don't know.
Talk about what your birthday party was.
Oh, for my birthday, I threw an Oscars watch party, and it was really fun. And like, I'm excited to. It made me more motivated to watch all the movies this year.
Yeah.
Um, but I'm very picky.
Did you see all the
So
best picture?
Sarah-
Did you see all the best picture nominees?
I didn't see Secret Agent. I'm
Oh
pretty sure I
shit.
saw everything else. I know.
Okay. Yeah.
But
Cool. Well, which one was your favorite out of all of them?
oh shit. Best picture, definitely Frankenstein. I
Okay.
loved Frankenstein.
Okay.
I don't think it was the best movie, but it was my favorite.
Fair enough. Fair enough. A lot of people hate
Um,
on that movie, but
I know, bro.
I defend it. I
can't
defend
love
it just
bro.
because look, I have a lot of the same issues with it that a lot of people have, but like
Yeah, me
it's
too.
just Del Toro is like so like I said this in our Oscar talk. He's like one of the only directors that like makes you feel like fully immersed in a world and like really
agree.
makes you fully believe when you're watching it that this world is real. And there's just so much passion behind it that I just can't deny just how great it is.
So I literally turned autistic like after I watched Frankenstein because I I watched so many behind the scenes, so many Guillermo
Yeah.
fucking
Netflix
interviews and
did a
then
decent like making of doc that they released for it.
yeah, and then it made me watch Pinocchio, and that's like my favorite
I
Guillermo
haven't
film,
seen
and I need to
Pinocchio
watch
yet.
more.
I want to see Pinocchio, but I haven't seen
Oh
it
my
yet.
Yeah.
god,
It's
you
really good.
have to see
Yeah,
it.
I
It's
know.
like
No, it
Yeah.
looks beautiful. It's definitely a blind spot. I also want to see Shape of Water, which I have not seen either.
me too.
Dude.
Okay, I'm gonna go on like a Guillermo like
I want to see
binge.
more Guillermo stuff like fucking Kronos. Like I want to see like
They're
some of his
showing
older
Kronos
shit
at the
too.
Guild,
Oh yeah, they're showing Cronus at
or
the
they
Guild.
will.
Or they
When?
did.
Oh,
I don't know.
I don't know.
We'll see. Maybe they're
Cronus is a
maybe.
Criterion. Maybe I'll pick it up during the sale in July. Uh all right. That's Sarah, everybody. Luke, do you have anything to say about Sarah?
Sarah's pretty cool.
Nope.
Okay.
Okay.
But Sarah, what do you give Sirāt? This is where
Yeah,
things are gonna
out
get
of 10.
interesting.
Give
guys,
your
'cause,
rating out of
like,
10.
just say it's okay. It's
Like a
fine.
4, bro.
Okay. Okay.
It's like we got the whole spectrum here. I think.
Just give
Like a
your
4 or 5.
Okay. Okay, then I guess just like give your full general opinion on Sirāt, like everything you liked, everything you disliked, and
Okay,
yeah.
I'll start with everything I liked. I thought the acting was fine. I thought the main guy was like awesome, and it was so like his acting was so tragic, and like you could really Michael. You could really.
Sorry, he's like
flying a
flying
Lego
this-
plane around.
This is what you do when we're both here. This is what I do.
We're talking about Sirāt, and Michael is still stuck on Wind Rises.
So
They
in
hit so they hit the fucking tower.
it's a Republic gunship. You know.
They hit the Pentagon. Okay, I really enjoyed cinematography was fine, the lighting was cool, like the colors were really nice. The main guy was a really like great actor. My problems with the movie was like just basically the rest of it. Like I thought the opening was oh my god, hold on. Hold on. I had it in the wrong ear. The opening was fine. The middle was just so boring, and then the ending. I literally like looked back at them, and I was like, "Are you? That's it? That's it."
I
Are
originally
we in
felt
spoilers?
Yeah, we're in
yeah,
spoilers.
I originally felt underwhelmed about the
Yeah.
ending, but I grew to really enjoy it for many different reasons. Thinking about the film.
I like can't find like a lot of things that I like about this film.
It's just-
That's
to be
kind of what I
honest.
wanted to like come to you about because you've had more time to sit with this. Like we literally just finished watching it. Like
Okay, so just thinking about it, like what really put the film fully in perspective to me is you look at the title card at the beginning, and I don't remember what the full title card is, but it's like Sirāt is like the bridge between Earth and Hell or something like that. So I kind of think of this entire movie as like horrific as it is, this kind of like journey into hell. Like I don't know, like
Okay, that's
I don't
fair.
know,
I like that.
like real hell or metaphorical hell. I don't know. I think you can interpret it either way.
Oh no, I
But
like
yeah,
that interpretation.
there-
Actually, that makes me like respect it more. But
But I like the ending because
Yeah.
it just feels so hopeless. Like the facts, like I can respect the fact that it just ends. Like he doesn't find his daughter. Like nothing else
Yeah.
happens after it. It just ends, and they're just sitting there, and it feels so hopeless. Like what the fuck are we gonna do next? That's like the faces on them, and you have no idea where they're gonna go next. And I kind of just like that kind of like hopeless, like bleak ending. I feel like it really works for the tone the film was really establishing. I just feel like it ends itself on a really great tone.
I could honestly like I understand your point. I guess I just disagree because I don't really like nothing movies like that. Like I don't think this was like a nothing movie, but I'm trying to gather my thoughts. Like
I just like the
I
fact that it was
I felt like
unsatisfying on purpose. Like I think that
yeah,
was its biggest trick, is that it was unsatisfying in such a bleak and hopeless way that I respect that so much. Even though I wasn't fully satisfied with the choice, but like as I sit with it more, I come more and more to respect that choice.
yeah, I guess my big problem with it was like just the fact that I feel like they were writing the script and they were like, "Oh, this script is like kind of boring and needs something. Let's like kill every character. First, let's start with the death of his like only child basically because he can't find the other one." And it was extremely shocking.
Dude,
Yeah,
Like
no,
Michael,
that moment
I
was
have
fantastic.
never heard Michael like yell so
Dude,
loud. He
no,
literally
oh no,
like
I saw it.
was
I saw it at the
screaming.
guild. I saw Sirāt at the guild. People were yelping and like jumping from their seats when that happened.
Yeah,
It was
God
crazy. The vibe in
damn.
the theater.
that's what we wanted to ask too.
Yeah, dude, when that moment happened, I was like, bro, I can't wait to like hear what Eric
Also,
said
like,
about
also
like the
hearing this,
audience.
hearing like the fucking the score and the sound design on theater speakers, it was immaculate, dude. The sound design is so immaculate in this.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the sound design. I think it should have won best sound design. I was
Yeah, fuck.
like F1, bro. Like, what are we doing
M-
here?
m- oh my god, what was it? I had a thought and then I fucking forgot it.
Am I gasping?
Oh yeah, he like recreate what Michael did, Sarah. Like,
So I look up. Wait, are they? Oh my god! Oh my fucking god! Because
Like, okay.
louder.
It was literally, I was like, the car started rolling back and I was like, oh my god, the kid's gonna fucking die. But I, like, as a joke, and I didn't think he'd actually die. And then he rolled off the edge. I went, I was like, oh my god, they killed the
no, I
fucking
was
kid.
my jaw was on the floor when that
I
happened.
literally.
I'll
Okay,
give it to him.
when
I'll give
when it
to him.
happened,
I'll
when
give
that
it to
moment
him.
happened, like I thought he was gonna wake up and he was like sleeping. I thought it was gonna be like a terrible dream sequence. It was gonna be like one of those fake out dream sequence deaths. And then as the movie continued, I'm like, okay, the movie is going to still do a dream sequence death. They're just wanting to fake it out for a little bit because they know people are sniffing for it, and then it just didn't do it. And it sat with me, and I'm like, fuck, I didn't want that kid to die, but that's such a good choice. But like, it would have been also awesome as like a cute road trip
Really,
movie. It would have been
I feel like it
awesome.
was just shock value. All of the deaths were
I
just
liked
shock
it.
value.
I
Like
don't
it was a
know.
good death. That beginning one was a good death because it obviously was
It's so
extremely like
like,
shocking.
yeah, and
But
like, and they fake it out one time. Like you think it's gonna happen once, and then it doesn't, and then you see him playing with the dog in the car, and you're like, that's kind of an unnecessary moment or an unnecessary shot, and you don't really think anything of it until he fucking dies. So
I know that part genuinely startled me.
God,
Um, but then we had more of like, I don't know. I think for me, where
yeah,
my like issues lie with the movie isn't that part. I think it was great, and then when the movie kept going, I was like, dude, this is so sad, but like also, just like incredibly like, I don't know.
because like,
It felt like it was going somewhere, and then the mine scene happened. I was like, that's another super shocking moment where they
and
die
then
in
they
the
just
mines.
kept
It's like,
killing people with
holy
mines.
shit,
guys, watch this.
and they just kept killing people with knives. It's like, okay,
Uh, yeah,
You're on mute, Michael.
Michael's on mute.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm no longer on mute, guys. I'm in the Discord call. I'm in my closet right now,
Oh, I gotta turn you
so
down a
Sarah
little
can
bit.
talk.
Oh my
God, the
god.
audio.
No.
You just raped the audio.
Well, Michael, what if you go to like the bathroom or something instead of that?
Do it on
Instead
the
of the
toilet,
closet
Michael.
where you're like,
Michael, on the toilet.
yeah, because like we're not even like 10 feet away from him.
I'm in my closet. Should I? Perfect.
Okay.
Oh my god. Okay, go to your
Fucking bathroom.
Anyway,
Yeah, go get out of here. Sorry, he's on
This
it
shit's graping my
for
ears.
our viewers. He's like,
Oh fuck. Hold on. here's
I
my
don't know
phone.
either.
for,
I don't know either.
hold on.
So
Yeah,
please
for our
explain.
viewers, basically what's happening is like Michael just hopped on because like we're on my laptop and we're sharing like
I'm in
two
my bathroom now.
headphones. Okay, there we go.
Jesus
I can
Christ.
hear the
Alright,
echo.
Yeah, I'm sure the echo's really.
Oh.
Great sound quality in my fucking bathroom.
All right, whatever.
Anyway, because of my autistic ass, Michael, what were you fucking doing with the plane?
What? I was flying a. That's what I usually do when we're sitting at the desk. I fly
There was
around a
also-
Republic gunship.
It was also like not a plane. It was a what was it? What were you flying?
It was a
Republic
Republican.
gunship.
Republic gunship.
Republican
It's
gunship.
Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Luke, you need to defend me. That's Star Wars. We like Star
Yeah,
Wars.
no, it's Star Wars. We love Star Wars.
I love Star Wars too.
No. No. Anyway,
We're not allowed to.
Yeah. no, we can do it, but it's also like I don't know. It's like but okay, so the first people in the mines died, and I was like, oh wow, that's also really shocking. They're in hell now. No,
Yeah.
no, they're in hell
And-
now. But then they make a choice that kind of lost me.
Yeah,
and it kind of makes sense
I
for
get what
the
you're saying.
characters, but the choice is
To
the
keep
like
killing people with the mines.
no. That's fine. I like that because like they're all in hell. But the
Didn't
choice
one of
is
the dogs
like
die with the mines as well?
no, the dog
I know
lived.
there was 2 dogs. There were 2 dogs.
Yeah, Poppy, and he died with the
No, his name was like Puppy Pee or some shit.
Yeah.
yeah
There's
he
2
died
dogs.
with the kid.
Palm Beach Pete.
Oh,
Yeah, one
yeah,
of the
you're
dogs
right. You're
died
right.
with the
You're
kid,
right.
and
You're
then
right.
the
You're
other
right. You're right.
one
I thought one of the dogs
lived.
exploded with the mines because I know there's 2 dogs. Yeah, he was
No.
carrying the dog at the end while on the train. Or
But like
Yeah.
what? No, so the choice that kind of like made me iffy was like, Michael, go on mute.
What do you mean go on mute? Why? Oh yeah,
Michael's
right.
actually shitting right now. That's what he's doing.
All right, he sent me now. At least you can like hear what we're talking about. Anyway, so what? Oh, yeah, it's like when they were like rigging up their cars to like
Oh,
just drive in
my
a straight
God,
line
that
like
was
that.
so
Like,
Oh.
why would you do that? Why would you do that? Like, that is maybe the worst idea. Like, I don't know, maybe like get some of your luggage and like throw
I'm
it
gonna
at
be
specific
honest,
parts, and if it
I don't
blows up,
think-
I
then
feel
just
better
talk.
now.
I think yeah, you sound fine.
Okay, I'm under a towel in my bathtub.
Okay. Honestly, like a towel is like a good diffuser of audio, so
Yeah, I'm in my bathtub under
Yeah,
a towel.
you do sound better. You do sound better. This is a good
Look at that.
I don't know. I just don't think these characters are the smartest characters anyway.
Oh yeah, no, they're
And,
super
like,
dumb.
And
That's
like
what
I think
said,
the
but
smartest
I just something was wrong.
the
I mean, like
the
even,
smartest
like,
character like is the dad, but like I can like I'm
he's a
past
little
it
bit
because
suicidal at this point, so he
yeah,
doesn't really
he's
like care.
suicidal. He's going through grief, and he's like also
Yeah.
in a really tense situation.
And
So,
you know what?
like-
I brought that up too, but I brought that up and like I brought that up to kind of like to tell myself, well, these people are dumb and like they're but like they're not that dumb. Like I know, like I get how they're like drugged out and stuff like that,
This
but
is
it's like,
well, this is what I think.
come on, like you don't like that's literally your only like way out. Like
I
why
think
would you do
also
that?
like you can interpret it. Maybe it's like they're in hell and they're like just chosen to die. So
Yeah,
Honestly, I'm just a little bit more pessimistic about this writing. Like, I think the writers just dug themselves in a hole. And I mean, realistically,
I can see that.
how
too.
would you get out of that situation? Because the whole idea of like throwing your luggage in specific spots, that's not. That is
Yeah,
not.
it's-
I mean that's what
It's
that's what I would have done.
so dumb.
I
'Cause,
would've-
like, why would you you're in the middle of the desert, in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, let's get rid of our vehicles. That's a really good idea. Let's
I
get rid of our vehicles with all our stuff.
I don't know. I know. Like I was down for more, but it's kind of a shorter movie. Like my thing is like they just kept killing people with the mines, and it stopped being shocking when like the shock factor of the
Yeah,
deaths
That
is
too.
kind of what like made it work. And it's like I don't know. I don't like disregard shock value like at every single moment. Like I think it works here because it really like the tone really like helps it. But I kind of wish they went through like more challenges. It feels like something like they should have gone through more stages and like faced more shit in the desert, and different characters should have died in different other horrific ways.
Yeah, that's what
I
like,
think
completely
that's-
threw me off. It's just lazy. I feel like it's just lazy writing. Honestly,
I don't
like.
I don't feel
I'm
like it
glad
was.
I saw this movie, but it was. I thought
I
it
don't
was
feel
just
like it was lazy. It just wasn't going in the place that I thought it was going to go, and it did that quite a few times. I don't know if it's lazy. I just feel like the writers kind of got in their head at like trying to subvert expectations. Because before the
Yeah.
kid dies,
Yeah.
like I thought like, oh, this is going to turn into like a sweet road trip movie where these fucking rave people and this family bond and they help each other they help him find his daughter. But they have to face some like dark shit along the way and some like weather. But then the kid died and it kind of like subverted expectations like that. I'm like, okay, is this gonna be more of like a existential kind of more thoughtful like grief film? And then it turned into the fucking mine shit. And we did the minefield thing for a bit, and I'm like, oh shit, this is like a full tense thing. And it's like it's all of that. And it mostly, for like the most part, it does carry all of that, at least in my opinion. But like I feel like towards the end is when they started failing at things. And then the ending, which I again, I like it and I've grown to like it more that I've sat with it, but it's still kind of like a love-hate relationship with me. So
Yeah, and I think that's exactly how I feel. I think the ending, I mean, I don't think the ending completely botches the entire experience for me. I still genuinely enjoyed everything. Even the like I know that this is unpopular to like Michael and Sarah here, but I I did genuinely really like the opening. Like I think
Opening's
the
fine.
opening shot of them like setting up the speakers is like that's like great. That's like perfect way
oh
to
yeah.
set up
Yeah.
like a rave
No,
movie.
the way that
Like
the way that all speakers are like shown in this movie and like displayed. Like my letterbox review says like I will never see speakers the same way again. Like it really is true. Like the way they like portray speakers in this film. It's like
Yeah.
I don't know. It does
yeah, no, it's really good.
God, oh my God, there's a horror movie that's on the tip of my tongue. It's a really famous one. Fuck. Hang on, I'll get back to it. I'll get back to it. I'll think on it and I'll get back to it. I'll get back to this point. We can move on.
But yeah, I think that I just think like the ending, I do like the ending of just I think ending with them on the train with a bunch of other people and they're trying to like leave something because of a actually an interesting point in the movie is that there's like this like kind of like really vague conflict that's happening while this is going on,
I
which
loved
I
that part.
love that. Yeah, it's like it's
Mhm.
kind of it gives an eerie vibe. It gives like a really like oh, like a kind of a hopeless vibe to the whole movie, which helps the ending even more because it's really like, yeah, what are we gonna do now? Like it
yeah.
is hopeless, and I'm down for a hopeless ending. You know, it's like not all movies have to be hopeful, but it's just
Yeah.
it's kind of like the lead up to that with all the like unshocking kind of deaths. It's just it makes you think like I don't know. It didn't leave the worst taste in my mouth when I finished the movie, but it's definitely like a movie that I saw that was like good. But I don't know. I don't think it goes past being like really good. I don't know. Just my just
Yeah.
what I
I don't
think.
think it
I
was bad at all. It just could have done things better, you know?
yeah. I don't know.
Yeah. And there's not a lot like there's not and you know what? There's this part of the movie that I liked is like the part where it's like yeah, you kind of just follow the own footsteps. It's like, but he followed your exact footsteps, and he's like, but what? Well, he was thinking, and I just wasn't thinking. And like, it's a kind of like a little
Yeah,
bit of
like
a.
I then
It's
that's
like I
why
guess
like
you can chew on that, but it's been done before. Like it's not like it's a hopeless
I don't
ending
know.
that like can't really be. That
But
I don't.
I
I probably
that's
won't like
that
really
line
like.
is kind of what like helps me through that moment. It's just like thinking about the Big Bang where it's like it's this bridge between like Earth and hell. It's like it's more like I feel like they're like into hell in that moment, and some of that is just more like there's just more a spiritual connection to what's going on in part of that uh
Yeah,
section of
you
the
know what?
film.
That's fair. And I do like the like slight kind of like cosmic horror of this like there's such a grand like thing
Yeah.
of the desert and they're just so small
God, the
compared to it.
like
It's like
the and this thing
yeah.
like oh my God, it just frames so many different like mundane things so well. Like the desert, it just feels so scary and claustrophobic in this. It feels like yet so like big and barren and also claustrophobic at the same time, which is awesome.
Yeah,
The
it's done really
trucks
well actually because
trucks
it's like
like the way
everything's
that
in
they display
focus.
trucks and tires in this and like speakers, just the way they frame all of that, it really feels like horrific. And this isn't a horror movie either. I wouldn't call this a horror film, but it displays those certain elements as like a horror film, and it really works for the tone. This thing is masterful at tone. It has a perfect tone. Like it's
Yeah, no, the tone's
and a
great.
tone and a vibe just to it. Like yeah, it's all like perfect. What do you guys think of the score? Because like I raved about it
Oh,
earlier, but it's so
Oh
oh, the
good.
yeah,
score was
I
so
love the
good.
story. I love it's I mean I don't know. I really liked it. I think it's
God,
like
I
it
didn't
goes
know that
hand in
rave
hand with the
music
movie.
over cars driving in the desert would be so fucking scary, but it is.
It is. It is. It's insane. Especially like at night when they're like in a rain. It's like
Yeah,
God.
people were really
Like
vibing with this.
even before like anything crazy happens, it's kind of eerie.
Yeah, in the
And which
theater.
makes and you know what? I can't wait to talk about Deliverance because they share so many things in
Yeah, yeah,
common.
yeah.
And
Oh
you know what?
yeah.
Some of the issues I have with this movie specifically, I feel like were done like I feel like just some aspects of this movie were done even more effectively in Deliverance, which is why the overall that movie like
Oh, well, yeah.
has a better
Yeah, no. I
left
know,
a
I
better
agree.
taste in my mouth. Like they both share very similar endings, but Sirát's ending kind of made me just a little bit like like just slightly. Like I liked it, but it's like okay, like that's like like the credits are rolling, and I was just like okay, you know, but I don't know. That's
Yeah.
still I still
The
stand by what I
ending
think.
the ending felt very like I don't want to. It's like they were making the movie and they were like, okay, I'm done now. I don't want to do anymore. Like there was more and they
I
were like,
kind
I
of
don't
just
want to.
I just respect the decision. It's like it works for the film of being just bleak and unsatisfying and hopeless. It's just like, yeah, everything's hopeless now. Like, what the fuck are these characters gonna do next? Like, realistically, they're all fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ugh. What else? Okay. You guys wanted to talk about the opening because we've talked extensively about like the real muck of it. But what do you guys think about the opening? I loved it. I was like really vibing with it when it started.
I was too. I liked it. I liked it a lot. I liked it. I was
Starting was
a
fine.
yeah, like these guys didn't like it. I was like, what?
I
Yeah.
didn't hate it.
Oh
I
my
just
god.
it didn't get me.
Like the part of the imagery is like the fucking lasers on the mountain, like creating that like
The stairway? Yeah.
yeah. Oh,
That was cool actually. I
that's
did like that. It
like
was a cool visual.
that's in my mind. That visual is so fantastic. It feels ethereal. It feels bigger than us, but if there's something so like dark and ominous about it.
Yeah. I don't know. You know me. I like that beginning. I think it was even though it was slow, the opening title sequences were like kind of like it really well done actually.
Yeah.
And it
Um
set up the characters. It didn't like tell them. It didn't like explain really why. In fact, the movie doesn't really explain like why or like the movie doesn't delve into what specifically happened with the sister at all or just their overall just like home lives. Like their mom isn't even brought up in the entire movie. Like maybe she's still alive, maybe he still has a wife.
I don't
Like
know.
we don't know. It's
I
very
don't know.
vague and
Yeah.
it's like
I
I
don't
like
know.
that
I
part.
didn't yeah. Yeah.
Like I enjoyed that about the movie, and it
Um
made it like
all and I you
stand out
know
more.
and I think there's just enough to be said. Like, I love watching films. And a part of why I like films is they display different parts of life. But I love watching films that like display a culture or a part of life that I'm not familiar with, or people who are usually like kind of written off and kind of tries to like thoughtfully really take a tackle at them and really humanize them and show like a realistic portrayal of people. I know nothing about rave culture. I don't listen to rave music. I knew nothing about any of this rave culture, and I just felt like it was really interesting to just like learn about this because I this feels like it's coming from someone who really is like into it and knows what rave culture is. um
Mhm.
and yeah, I kind of I liked that element of it, just like, and also like that these people like, you'd see these people and you'd kind of instantly like write them off as like these seedy like party goers, but I don't write them off as that. Well, I mean, but I won't. I don't know. But like this movie doesn't, and it humanizes them, and it shows. I just like movies that are just like gives you a tap on the shoulders, like, hey, everyone's human, so stop judging people. You know. And I
Yeah.
feel like that was a good element
Yeah.
about this, just humanizing these characters. They're all great characters too. I feel like I kind of get to know them, all of them, in a short amount of time as well.
Yeah. And
Like,
even though, like I said, there's not many character exposition dumps. Like I feel
no,
like a road trip movie like this, there's at least one campfire scene where like
yeah.
someone will explain their tragic backstory, and that like never happened in this
Yeah,
movie.
but it's like
Mhm.
enough that it's like the movie's like trust you. It's like you've met people, you've talked to people. Let's give you these few small interactions, and you can kind of like fill in the rest, like just with your own
Yeah.
experience. And you can kind of project people that you've met onto the people, all the rave culture. And also, what I like about it is it just like these people are willing to help people out. Like it's like it's nice when I see people with no real reason to help others out, just helping people out. And it's just like, yeah, that feels realistic. I'm glad that despite these people being who they are, maybe they're different, maybe they're a little bit weird, they're helping each other out. And I think that's cool.
And I'm glad that there wasn't like a villain in this thing, because
No.
when I first was about to watch it, I was like, oh, are these people gonna like gain their trust and maybe turn on them? Maybe they
I wasn't
know
thinking that.
something
Like,
about it. I was like, maybe I was thinking that. I was
I was
thinking
like
that. I was
thinking
like,
there's like, I don't
oh,
know, there might
maybe.
be like a gang of bandits on like another bus that like chasing them around. I don't know, man. I didn't really know what to expect. Like the real villain in this movie is the desert, which is cool. It feels like a realistic portrayal of the desert too. Like, why the fuck would you go out in the desert with trucks like this? I don't know, man. I wouldn't do it, but
I would do it.
I would do it too. Yeah.
Same thing with like Deliverance. I would canoe down to like a river.
I would canoe. I would not go in the desert like this. This shit scares me. The desert's a
That's
scary
It-
place now.
Yeah, and it
for me.
scares me too, but also I love it so much.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I know it's beautiful, but yeah, I mean, yeah. And I love stuff that's like Deliverance says this. It shows the beauty and the darkness of nature. I love the stuff that's like, well, nature does what nature does, and you have to kind of survive through it. So
And Appalachian hillbillies will do what they do.
yeah.
We're not in that movie yet, so we can't go in. But
One more thing I have to say about I don't know. This is about Sirāt, but like other things. I mean, I guess around the full podcast is like, am I too positive or am I too negative? Because I can never tell. Because like last episode we were arguing about how I was too negative and how I wanted fucking Rylan Grace to like die alone in space. um, but like I end up like overall I give things a decently high score. I'm like scoring things higher than a lot of people. Here, but you know
I don't
I have
know.
my criticisms like me with fucking Hamnet. So
I know.
Yeah.
You did not.
by the way, I don't hate Hamnet.
Bro, literally,
I
whenever
don't either.
Hamlet comes up, you're like, I hate this fucking shit. This
Dude,
is the
it's
worst
just
movie ever.
Is that the I don't know, just something about it really ekes me the fucking wrong way.
Yo,
And I-
Michael, come back, please.
Come back. Oh,
Oh,
but
yeah,
I like
yeah.
being under the towel. in my
Sarah's been
bathtub.
gone for a second.
Oh,
Yeah, Sarah is back. Sarah's back on the bed. She's relaxing. She got bored.
Fair
Here,
enough.
wait, come back. Hold on. We're ending off Sirāt. We'll just last
yeah.
any
You can
any
give your final
closing-
thoughts and then I'll come
yeah,
back.
any closing comments. We just talked about kind of our issues and stuff with it, but overall, this is her first like mention on the podcast. By the
Oh,
way,
yeah.
let's go.
this is her
Oh, yeah.
first
Woo!
appearance.
Sarah, have you listened to the podcast? Do you listen?
Oh, no.
Oh, it
That
cut out
means
for me.
no.
Fake
It
fan,
cut
fake
out
fan,
for
fake
me. Did she
Guys.
just say nothing or did it cut out?
She said
No,
nothing.
it said no.
Okay, guys.
It's fine.
Hear me out. Hear me out. You guys started doing podcasting at a time where I don't really listen to many podcasts. Now, if you would have caught me like, when did you guys start this?
We started it
January, like
what-
beginning of January.
Yeah, January,
Like low key, if you caught me in like
Oh my God.
October,
October.
I
yeah.
was in like a huge podcast. I was watching everybody's podcasts.
Yeah,
like-
just at a wrong time for.
Yeah.
Also,
what-
you
yeah.
guys
What are you
do
watching?
fucking, like 5-hour podcasts.
What do
Like,
you guys? What do you guys?
what am I
listen-
watching?
Yeah, you're like like the Ben
Oh,
Shapiro
God.
show. Fucking
No, worse. I had a really weird Theo Von phase. I don't know why.
what? I
I
look.
know.
Look, like he has some cool guests sometimes. I cannot
That's
fucking
exactly what
stand the
I'm
guy.
saying,
Like
like-
it's the same thing with Joe Rogan. Like I listen to it and I fucking can't stand the guy. Like Joe Rogan had a great episode where he had Tarantino and Roger Avery on, and I heard some clips and my dad listened to it and he's like, it's really good. You should listen to it. And I'm like, I fucking can't stand Joe Rogan. I can't do it. So
I also really like Caleb Heron. He's so fucking funny. I actually will watch his podcast. I don't know why I like Theo Von so much.
I like
But yeah, recently I've been watching a lot of Last Meals like on YouTube. That's like pretty much
Oh.
it.
I s-
Oh.
or last it's the same woman who does like the fucking the date thing where she interviews celebrities and they're going like a date together, right? Is that the same woman?
What are you talking
Any
With
about?
Last
Broski?
Meals?
Are you talking about Brittany Broski? She doesn't do that,
Oh.
but I
Okay.
listen to her too.
Yeah.
Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, I think so. Like I don't know.
No,
I
she
saw
does Royal Court.
Yeah, that
does
woman,
Royal
that
Court.
woman, that woman. Yeah.
Oh, I
I-
love her.
well, I know-
I've been listening to her podcast.
I don't know.
Too.
I don't know who she. I like. I knew who she was in passing, but I only watched the episode with Conan O'Brien because I love Conan O'Brien. By the way, he has a fantastic podcast that I do listen to. Conan O'Brien.
Oh yeah, I actually
listen
have
to
listened to that. I watched the Will Arnett episode and Chris Fleming's episode.
I love. Oh,
Um,
dude, you know Chris Fleming's so cool. I just recently watched
fucking
his
love
new
him.
special. I just recently watched his new special, and I'm like, I vibe
I'm a
with
fake
this shit.
fan. I don't really watch comedy specials. I'm gonna try and start
Dope.
with his though.
Have
You
you seen
should.
Have you seen the Sarah Sherman special, the new one?
No, I don't think so.
You should check that out. It's about like as weird and as cool and as like experimental as Chris filming. I like watching new comedy specials that are experimental and shit.
Yeah.
I liked Mark Maron's podcast before he ended it, which is sad.
Yeah,
I
I
got
don't
to s-
know. I just watch like whatever I'm interested in on
Fair,
YouTube,
fair,
honestly, not much.
fair. All right.
But I still love you guys.
Thank you, Sarah.
Okay.
Thank you
Cool.
for the support.
Everyone in the
And thanks
audience,
for
say
yeah,
goodbye to Sarah.
yes, because thank you
Bye.
for
I'm coming
cutting
back. You guys are gonna
Sarah
watch all
out.
the movies I like.
Well,
And then you guys are gonna talk about like
let me
how
check
much you guys
your
how
letterbox.
much
I
oh
bet
god.
that I like the movies that you like. Okay, let's see. Your
Okay,
top four.
live reaction.
I've seen all four of these top four. Superbad, great film, one of the best comedies of the early 2000s. I would say
you.
one of the best films of the early 2000s. Lady Bird is an absolute fucking heater. That movie's fantastic.
Thank you.
That's probably Greta Gerwig's best actually. A lot of people like
Agreed.
Barbie a lot, but I think
No,
Elizabeth's
Barbie
better.
does not compete.
Yeah,
Hot
yeah, yeah.
take. Barbie doesn't even compete to Little Women.
Okay, yeah, Little Women's the next one, which I also really like. Actually, because I recently was like I like making lists on Letterboxd, so I just like thinking about film. Did I put Little Women in the best films of the 2020s? I did put Lady Bird in there. Because I was making different decades, like my favorite films of each decade.
I think I'm gonna have you guys watch my top 4.
We could do it.
I've seen all of these. And Frankenstein,
I haven't seen.
which I don't know, man.
Little
I've
Women.
talked about on this podcast before. I have opinions on people adding movies that came out in the year that they're into their top four. I'm like, come on, give it some
I
time.
don't know what else would be my other top 4 because it was
Just do it as
Asteroid
3.
City for.
Just do it
What?
as 3. Yeah, you can just do top 3, and that's cool as hell. Some
I
people
don't
just have
want
one.
to.
Some
Why
people
are
have
you
one.
telling me what I should do with my top 4?
What is Michael doing?
Get out. You have Frankenstein in your top 4. Leave. At least it's not one of the better ones.
myself out.
At
Hold on,
least
wait,
it's
where's
not. At least it's
Michael?
not like Marty. Like
Wait,
if it was
Michael
Marty
fucking
Supreme in
dying.
one
Wait,
battle,
Hold on,
it
wait,
would have
hold
been
on.
respectable.
Stop. Where, Michael? Where'd you at?
I'm gassing myself. I'm.
This is okay. Look. I'm gonna be honest here. Our last few episodes have been kind of boring. This is one of the more interesting episodes we've done in a while. I'll say that.
Wait, Michael, come back.
Can I come back now? I'm gassing myself out in here, like, actually.
That's great.
Can I
Okay,
come
hold on,
back?
he's coming.
No,
Yeah,
you
yes, come back, please. What are you doing?
Please, Michael, come back.
Where are you?
Uh.
Okay,
Oh
I don't
wait.
know what-
There's a space of dead air, and Michael's not here to fill it with autistic noises.
No, I had to go on mute because I was leaving the bathtub.
Oh, I needed to fill the dead air space with autistic noises. Wow. Okay, that one's back.
I'm not back in the room, but I'm folding the towel that I was underneath,
Really?
that I farted under.
You like folding towels?
That was actually horrid. I regret farting under that. It was actually like my nostrils were burning.
You were gassing yourself.
I was.
This is one of the worst things I've ever.
What were you eating earlier? Like, what was that fart consisted of?
A frozen microwavable pizza. Literally, that's it.
Oh, oof. Like what brand? Like Kirkland, DiGiorno?
I think it was a Redstone or some shit.
Oh shit. You don't know ball, do you?
Yeah.
Kirkland's the best.
It
DiGiorno's
was
pretty
the- it
good,
was
but
the
it's
one-
Oh, wait,
Kirkland.
It was
he's
the
coming
one-
back.
This guy does
I
not know
am.
ball.
Hold on, I gotta mute.
Dude, he fucking ate a. Ugh. Wow.
Hold on, wait, he's back. Yay, Michael!
Okay. Deliverance.
Hold on, wait, okay, hold on, he's coming back. He doesn't have the earbud in, so. Oh my god, I just dropped
Michael.
all of your clips.
Mikey.
everywhere.
That was actually
such
a fucking bad fart. Like, I'm not even like genuinely like my nostrils were burning.
Jesus Christ. Here, take that. Okay.
Oh my
Thank you
god.
again, sir.
Why are
for
there so many?
talking
Ugh.
about-
Why are there so many cop cars? When we were
Okay, I'm
discussing
back.
Sarah's top 4, I heard a cop car, and now I'm hearing like a fucking band of cop cars. I know you guys
Yeah,
can't
Because
hear
there's
it.
something
But, like,
that's
I'm-
happening.
I don't know what's
That's
going
fine.
on. It's like right outside my dormitory too, and then they're passing by. Okay, they're gone.
They're
Dude,
after you.
I know I'm not the only one. But whenever I hear cop siren, my like heart beats. Like it beats so fast, dude. That shit scares me.
I think you're the only one.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't
Dang.
really like.
I don't.
I don't know, man.
Anyway, Let's
Okay,
talk about.
Deliverance. Luke, it's your recommendation. You open it up. You present
Yeah,
it.
I'm glad I recommended this movie because like I
Yeah.
don't know, I feel like I kind of dropped the ball last time. Like
Yeah, no, yeah,
I don't know.
you've totally made up for yourself for
I'm sorry.
recommending Dinner in
You've
America.
redeemed
Thank you.
yourself. Yeah.
Thank you so much. My cousin talked about this movie
Your
because
cousin
I
knows
was
ball.
describing. Yeah, I was like this. No, I honestly I should probably just go to his recommendations because they're always amazing.
Oh yeah,
But like,
does he listen to the pod?
I actually don't think he knows about the podcast. But
You got to
but
tell
you know
him.
what? Actually, my friend Isaiah just finished like all 11 of our episodes, which
Oh, really?
Oh.
yeah,
Did he?
like
Wow.
in the car, because he's like a carpenter, so he has to get up in the early morning, and he lives like in Edgewood, like just over the mountain. So, and he works on the crest, so it's quite a drive to
My
his work. So like during that
my
drive,
friend
he listens.
Justin, who is just not into film like that, uh listens to the pod, and he was like telling me, he's like, yeah, I'm glad that you guys added a new one because it's less snobbish. I'm glad you guys added a new guy. He's like Michael speaks for the people. Michael's the normie on the pod.
I'm the voice of the people.
Yes. And then his thing was like he's like when you guys were fucking talking about Gummo, like you guys were like saying it was like really good and shit. And Michael's like, "No, this is disgusting." He's like, "Yeah, I've seen like clips of Gummo. It's fucking disgusting. It's nothing more than that." He was going on about that. But he didn't know it was called Gummo. He's like, "What's that movie you guys talked about, the ugly bald kid?" And I'm like, "What movie?" And then I'm like, "Oh, Gummo."
The ugly bald kid.
I mean, that sums it up pretty well.
Honestly, let's get. You know what, Sarah, you're coming back on to talk about Gummo, and I'm just kidding.
Oh my god.
Gummo's.
I gotta
Yeah,
go back in the bathtub.
I don't think. Yeah, I don't think like thinking about Gummo again.
It's
I don't know,
good.
man.
What?
It's good. I do think it's good, but like I just like
Uh,
I don't know.
I'm
There's
it's
I
only
I
aging
can't
well
say
for
it, but
me.
like
I'm sitting on it and I'm like
you
I'm
know what
still
I'm
like thinking
saying,
more
bro.
positive
You
on
know
it.
what I mean?
Maybe it's just because like I'm like further away from it and I feel less uncomfortable about it. But like I
I'm
don't know,
just
it was
not
a
with a
really
group of
uncomfortable
like a
experience to
ton of
watch.
friends, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Literally
that's
like
not the strat. That
like
is not the
like
strat. I
seven
don't know why.
people
Gummo
crammed in
is
a
not a
room
good
for an
group
hour
movie.
and 30 minutes to watch Gummo in silence.
Sirāt's
Like
a great group movie. What did you guys think about watching Sirāt as a group? What did you think about that?
It was fine.
yeah, it was all right. I mean, like we were low key mostly quiet when watching Sirāt,
Yeah,
Fair.
and then when the kid died,
died.
yeah, I was like,
I'm just saying,
Lit-
like, because all
like
those
the
shocking
loudest
moments,
I
I feel like it would be a
gasped.
great group movie. It was that theater was like vibing, like people were like audibly gasping when shit happened. Like whenever like someone would get blown up, like the people would shake, and like throughout the film, you could just feel like people's unease in the air. It was cool. It was a cool theater.
yeah.
Yes.
I wish I would have seen that one. I'm taking this from you. I wish I
Why
would
do
have
you
seen
hate
that
me?
one. I don't know.
Dude,
Sorry.
you need to see Pilion.
Pilion?
Pillion.
Yeah,
Okay.
What is that?
it's
It's a movie about the what's it called?
it's a movie. It's a gay BDSM rom com, and it was really good.
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
I'm not
Yeah,
even joking.
it's a gay BDSM rom-com
Like
about like
it's
these
not
two
like
couples.
it's like it's not even like, yeah, it's not disgusting. Like there's like barely there's like one sex scene of nudity and like one scene of nudity. It's mostly just like really lovely, and it's just watching two guys connect. It's really sweet, actually. Like it really is. It's a great film about love and connection. I loved it.
Well, I don't think two men can. Okay.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding. I love gay people.
Can I
I'm
put
gay,
my
actually.
Can I put my toe in this?
I try. It doesn't really matter.
Okay, I'm right.
The Beautiful
Anyway,
Friendship
Deliverance.
Podcast officially endorses gay people.
Yes, I am gay.
Oh, yeah,
I'm the
absolutely.
first gay member, actually.
Let's go. That's one of the more base things you've said.
Why are you looking at me?
It's like he said. I don't know. Anyway.
You should have seen he like comically turned back to Sarah with his mouth agape.
I'm sorry. Anyway, let's talk about Deliverance, guys.
Okay.
So
You introduced
So
it. Well, you kind of already introduced it, but
yeah, so sorry, let me just continue. So my cousin Caleb, I was describing another project that I plan on making in the future. Um, and I was describing kind of the vibe of like what it's gonna be about and he's like, that sounds a lot like Deliverance. And I was like, what's that? And he's like, oh, it's just like this like do you know like the dueling banjo scene? And it's like yeah, I've heard about the dueling banjo
Dude.
scene. You know,
Oh yeah, the
it's
kid in the
pretty
Dueling
iconic.
Bandit looks
Oh, that
looks
scene
like the
was-
Gummo kid.
Yeah, he does.
He
He
does.
does. But it's like
But
it's
that time it
okay.
didn't irritate me. Like I
Yeah.
was okay with it.
And it's
I like ugly
and I was
children.
like, oh okay. I'll watch this movie with the iconic like insane dueling banjo scene. And
Dude,
they said,
it's a
and then he
heater.
said,
It's a
and he's like,
heater.
and he said, dude, it gets really fucking crazy.
It's a
And I
heater.
was
That
like,
movie's
oh,
a
okay.
fucking heater. Let's go.
Yes. Anyway, so I recommended it, and you know what? The more I looked about it, the more I was getting excited to see it, and I was like getting so excited and so excited, and then I watched it, and it was like
It was incredible.
perfect. It was like exactly what I wanted it to
Yeah.
be. I loved it so much. It was amazing.
I went in
I'm so happy.
completely blind, and I'm so glad I did.
I
It was
I
incredible.
know about the banjo scene, and that's pretty much it. So I kind of have the same
Yeah,
similar experience to Luke. Like I knew it was
but
like a classic.
watching,
Like I knew it was like
yeah,
a wilderness exploration scene. Actually, okay. I guess this is a good topic to talk about for a non-spoiler section. But like I put in my letterbox review. Let me just read my letterbox review for it. The masculine urge of 70s directors to make movies about men just being the worst dudes imaginable, filmed in the real life jungle or wilderness.
yeah. It's a
Um,
major theme.
so
And this
It's
yeah,
probably
well,
it's because at that time there was like a shift, you know, they're
yeah,
getting people to be in movies that just look kind of like normal
yeah.
guys,
But I
like
was
normal
gonna
dudes.
like I was gonna say this shit like fucking, but like this really reminded me but like Apocalypse Now, where they're actually in the fucking jungle. Like Sorcerer was actually filmed in the jungle.
Oh, I
Fucking
want to watch
Jeremiah
that.
Johnson. Like all of this shit is like really filmed like out in like the fucking jungle. And I bet like people who know more about me can name like 50 more examples. It was a thing in the 70s where all these directors were just going out and like filming shit in the jungle. I also, Luke, do you know anything about the production of this movie? Because usually it's not great when they film out in real locations in the jungle and actors are going crazy and people are like
Yes,
arguing with each other. Was it the same way on
Apocalypse
Deliverance?
Now.
Apocalypse
So
Now is probably like the
from
most iconic example
actually,
of that, but yeah, they made a whole
okay,
movie
so
parodying it.
from what I've heard from Deliverance, it actually wasn't bad at all. You know, like it because first of
That's
all,
cool.
they didn't have to go to like a foreign country because it's like you know, they didn't have to pay for the expenses and pay for like all the all the stuff, and there wasn't a language barrier between any of the locals, and it was like they mainly filmed in pretty populated areas in the along the river,
Mhm.
and it was controlled. Like there was still definitely some really dangerous stuff that they, you know, did to get the canoeing scenes, which like when you're watching the movie, you're like, oh my God, they just actually are doing
Yeah,
that
well,
shit.
like also it's just
And
like, how else do you fucking do that in the 70s? Like
yeah, exactly. You know, there's no other
what else
way.
do you do in the
There's no
70s?
nothing. But from what I hear, it was actually like maybe yeah, sure, maybe there was some like stuff about it, but
Oh
uh
shit! Wait, stop.
very
Ah,
You good?
yeah. The podcast is like recording through my headphones. My headphone cable disconnected. I moved my arm wrong. All right. Okay. Cool. We're going again.
Police are here.
Keep talking.
anyway, this movie is quite insane. I
Yeah.
enjoyed it. It's like especially the opening vibes are amazing and like when they're just talking in the truck. When they're trying to find the river, it's great. The dueling banjo scene, it's like watching the Mona Lisa being painted.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Like
no,
actually,
it is.
because I
incredible.
know
And then the
about it. I was
fucking
like,
banjo
oh my
music throughout
God.
the entire movie. It's such a bop.
Oh yeah, the what it's like the iconic like da, 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 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Da, 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 da. Bro, oh my God. And then the movie just kind of gets like even more eerie. Like there's like it's like can it's a vibe. It's a real vibe, especially when, you know, they pull out like the fucking like fishing bow. I was like, let's go. Let's go.
Oh yeah.
We got the fishing
It's such
bow.
a vibe.
I want to do that with my friends one day. And then there's kind of an eerie scene that kind of shifts the tone, and then things get
Yeah, I was about to
really
say.
just like really dark.
Keep
And
things
it's not
spoiler
the
free for
scene that
now.
and it's not the scene that you're thinking of,
Yeah.
actually.
Oh, also,
Just
actually,
to
maybe I should save
let
this
you
for
know.
spoilers. This thought, but well, I'll say this: like, there was one scene where I watched it and I'm like, oh, that's where Tarantino got that scene for Pulp Fiction.
Okay,
I think
yeah,
you know what I'm talking about.
I do.
No, I don't. I
Yeah.
have no idea. I've seen. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't.
Tarantino. Yeah, I bet Tarantino loves this movie.
We'll
But
we'll just
Yeah, we'll get to it.
yeah,
but it's
no, this thing
great.
is fantastic. And again, like this kind of like idea of how these two movies connect is just a bunch of group of people and they're just fucking going into hell. The craziest shit fucking happens in the fucking real wilderness or desert or just their real life environment. And yeah. Um I'd say like in Sirāt, all the characters are less malicious. I'd say in this film, some of the characters are more malicious in this movie than others are.
I agree. But at no point did I ever think. Actually, no, I can't say that. It's kind of spoiler, so I'm gonna.
Walk in.
Honestly, let's just watch it. If you haven't seen it, watch it.
Yeah, this is another one
Please.
you should kind of
It's
go in
amazing.
blind. It's
Isaiah, I know you're a great supporter of the podcast. Look, before we go into it, bro,
Please watch this
Yeah,
movie and
watch
go in
it.
blind.
if you don't know where to watch it, just let me know. Call me. It's
We'll
so
hook you
good.
up.
It's so
It's
good,
so
dude.
good.
You will love this. Like
I
you will love this thing.
We
It's
need,
not-
actually, Isaiah, since we know you're listening, we need to do this. This movie, we need to do that.
Yeah. Everything that happens in the movie.
we need to do.
Okay, let's just get into spoilers though. So Isaiah, you can click
Please.
off the podcast
Oh,
or
well,
anyone
let's do fucking ratings
that's
first
interested.
for
Oh, yeah.
spoilers.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna give it. I actually initially gave it a 10 out of 10, but on a yeah, I know.
What?
As a movie sat with me, it's a 9 out of 10. Like, which is still amazing.
It's
which is
mine-
still, like, phenomenal.
I was thinking about
Okay,
the
don't
opposite.
get
Like
that
I'm
way.
like
Okay.
I gave it a 9.5 out of 10 recently. That's like what I'm doing. And it's like so close to a 10 for me. And I'm thinking like when I watch it, I'm like this might be a 10 out of 10 when I rewatch it. But talking with you, I was considering changing it to a 10 out of 10, but I'm still not sure about it. I still might, but we'll see.
It might. It might. I don't know. I don't know why I did that. I just think it was like, it might just be me
it's
just trying to be different. I don't know.
this movie.
Actually,
this
you know what? I don't
movie's
know.
really vibe.
We'll see.
I don't know,
But
yeah.
as for now, it's like a very high 9 out of 10.
Yes.
What about you, Michael?
I gave it a 10 out of 10.
Yeah,
There's
good for you.
literally nothing I disliked about this movie. I loved everything about it.
Yeah, and I mean, I kind of feel the same. It's just like, some of it is just like vibes and how it connects with you. And this thing really did connect with me. It's just like something in me was telling me this is not a 10 out of 10 yet. For me, at least. I don't know.
Yeah. I think, it might become a 10 out of 10.
Mhm.
Just because I love it.
Yeah, fair
Like,
enough.
I love it.
This is like a your kind of thing movie.
And
Same with, like,
it really is
Yeah,
like
like
a
a
mine
Strange
thing.
Strangers. This is a
like,
very like I was watching this like a very your kind of thing movie.
no, I love it. You know what? Yeah, it's a 10 out of 10. It's a 10 out
Okay.
of 10. I'm
All
gonna
right.
just
All right.
change it
Fair
right
enough.
now,
Fair
actually.
enough. I'm still gonna keep my ground, doing like a 9.5. It's like almost there to a 10. It's like as close as a film can be to a 10, but it's still at a 9.
Exactly. Yeah.
Indeed. Indubitably.
All right.
Indeed.
As the kid.
All right. 3,
Spoilers?
2, 1. Spoilers. That dude done get fucking raped in the forest.
Yeah, that was a
Everyone.
crazy scene. I was
Yeah,
like,
That's
that was
the
okay, but that's not the turning point that I think
no,
you
no.
were thinking I was saying.
No. That's not what I'm saying. I was that I don't know. I just think that was a funny thing to say to start off spoilers.
Spoilers, a guy gets raped.
So basically,
Well,
I was like,
I wanted to say one thing about that moment. That was the moment where I watched. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, that's where Tarantino got that for Pulp Fiction. Like it's almost
Yeah,
shot
that
the
makes
same
sense.
way.
You remember?
Yeah,
And I'm
I
like-
remember now.
And I'm like, oh yeah, this is like, this is where he got the fucking rape scene. And also, this is a better rape scene than the one in Pulp Fiction, because it's less vulgar
It is.
and it's less
Yeah.
weird and disgusting, and it makes you feel less weird. I mean, it makes you feel disgusting, but like in a good
It
way.
makes you feel more weird. It makes you feel more disgusted and less like,
When I watch that scene in Pulp Fiction, I feel more disgusted about Tarantino as a person. In this one, I feel more disgusted
Yeah.
about the act itself,
Well,
which is probably better.
When I watch that part in Pulp Fiction, I think of more of like me as a disgusting person for liking this movie so much. I'm
Dude,
like,
dude,
fuck,
yeah,
I'm
that's the
an
same
awful
thing.
Human
That's
being.
the stuff. I wouldn't
I
call him like
feel
I
really
wouldn't call him
bad.
like an awful human being, but like he's pretty petty. Like he's not the worst of the worst. Like he's not like one of the terrible directors, like the monsters, like Woody Allen or Roman Polanski. But like he's like petty. It feels like he hasn't matured since high school.
What the fuck is wrong with? Hold on.
What?
No. Hold on.
No,
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 Luke
no,
just
no, no.
You guys are cutting out like crazy. Hello? You guys are cut out.
Luke just stood up in the middle of the podcast and farted.
What? What?
He keeps muting the mic. He farted. Luke farted. He farted. Luke farted in the middle of the fucking podcast. He stood up and ripped ass.
Ooh. Was it the same frozen pizza?
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Oh yeah, dude. Okay. All right, hold on.
Okay, are we back? What's that? Are we
Yeah, we're
good?
back.
We're back.
We're back.
Anyway,
Luke
yeah.
Chan. Luke.
So this movie's so fucking good. All right,
Luke
hold on. I'll be right back.
in live. I just saw him change his fucking review to his star rating to 4.5 on Letterboxd.
Yes, I understand what's happening, and Luke didn't just disappear to and give me an earbud. So it's just me now. It's just you and me, buddy.
Just you and me.
Yeah, it's just you and me talking about
You know,
Deliverance together. I know
Yeah,
Luke.
well, now that Luke's gone, can I say something?
Yeah.
That guy's a real fucking asshole, Luke.
You know what? I agree.
What a fucking bitch. An
Yeah,
absolute
what a
fucking poser, dude.
I'm
He's
sure
so
everyone
fake.
who listens,
Yeah,
doesn't like him either.
everything about that guy is so fucking fake, dude. What a
Yeah,
bitch.
completely like constructed
Yeah.
personality.
Yep. I think
Yeah.
he's an actual psychopath.
Yeah. He's like Anton Chigurh, except if he didn't kill people.
Maybe he has killed people. Don't go on that.
You know what? That's a
Don't
good
go on
point.
that canoeing trip with him. He's gonna fucking kill you.
Dude, that's actually a really good point. If I go on that canoeing trip, I might die. And it might be someone's fault. He's in the room with me. I'm scared. I'm afraid. I'm afraid for my life, Eric.
Fuck you. I'm 3 hours away from wherever you guys are right
I
now.
know. But he's
Actually,
in the
probably more,
room.
like 3.5, almost 4.
He's in the very same room as me. As we speak right now.
Luke.
No. He's being touched.
I'm back.
Are you back? Are you coming? What's happening? Oh my god. Okay, we need to actually talk about the fucking movie.
Well, one more thing, Luke. Hello?
Oh my god, what
Are
are
you
you
on?
doing? What are you doing?
Luke,
Hold on.
Luke, are you back on?
You're
Yeah.
welcome, Luke. I just saved you.
Yeah, Luke. What was
Also, bro, Sarah's watching like Peak right now.
What's she watching? Synecdoche, New York.
No, she's watching The Sopranos. What?
Oh
episode is it?
shit!
5 episodes. 12.
Bro, she's ahead of me. I can't
She knows
believe I haven't,
ball?
like
I mean, oh fuck, episode 13.
She knows ball.
season 5, episode 13. She's ahead than I am.
I don't know
I'm
episode
only
like
in
that.
season 4.
Fair. I've seen all of it. It's a great
Dude.
fucking show.
I know. I need to walk in and watch it.
Yeah, I just wanted to ask Luke, what's the contents of that fart? Was it the same aforementioned frozen pizza that was inside Michael's fart?
No, it was I don't.
It was a grilled cheese with Colby Jack and pepper
Oh
jack.
shit!
Oh,
Yeah, the one you mentioned at the beginning of the episode. That heater
Yes.
of a grilled cheese. You know, sometimes
The
sometimes
heater of
you
grilled cheese.
and the people around you have to take sacrifices for
I know you did.
for the pleasantries in life.
No.
That's the lesson of
No.
this episode. Sometimes the people around you have to take a
Hold on, wait.
sacrifice for the pleasantries in
Hold on.
life.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Luke's
Hold on.
being
Hold on. No.
molested.
Okay.
Luke's being molested. Luke
Okay,
Sarah's
right. No.
molested.
Shh. It's okay. Let's talk about Deliverance, guys. So
Yeah.
All right,
there's
back
a
to Deliverance.
scene. There's a scene in the movie where I think that it's kind of serves as a turning point, and it's a very eerie scene. It's the scene where, like, they're like camping. They just set up camp for the first time, spent the night, and it's like in the middle of the night. Like Louis like walking around, and what
Yep.
did they say? It was horrifying.
Oh yeah,
bro.
so Bobby, the bigger guy, is like, "Do you hear something or someone?" And he like turns like he doesn't turn to the camera, but he might as well have. He was like, "I don't know."
That's horrifying. That's
Yeah.
like, especially Louis saying that. Like, that's like if Isaiah was like, that's like if me and Michael and Isaiah were like, Isaiah's would be like the expert in
Yeah,
doing stuff
Isaiah
like that.
is Louis.
But like, it would be like if we did that, and then Isaiah's like, I don't know. And, like, that's horror. That's so scary. And then it made me realize that something awful was gonna happen,
Yeah.
and it did. And I was like, oh my god,
Okay.
this is awful.
Also, can I say there's like multiple posters for this film, and they're all fucking fantastic. The main one is like
the eyeball.
is them boating out of the eyeball, which is fantastic. And then there's another one where they're like holding their hands out with a shotgun to the like out of the water to them on the raft, which is also another fantastic poster. God,
It
this movie's
is.
dude, I could glaze this movie all day. It's so fucking good. Everything about it. The
And
editing,
you know what?
the cinematography is beautiful.
Yeah, no, it is amazing. I love just the fact that they they did that. They just went on a canoes and they just got like the people and they just did it, and it's like that's so
Mhm.
insane. Like that's the kind of movie when I make a movie, I kind of want to make a movie like that.
Oh
Like if
yeah,
it's some camping
100%.
movie, I would just want to
Well,
actually do that.
if we're doing
Like I
indie
know there
stuff
would be
anyway,
some
when we don't have money, that's what we're
legal
gonna kind of have to do
logistics,
shit.
but like
I mean,
that is just the way
I
to
mean,
do it.
like,
I don't know. I
I mean,
love it.
there's
I
like
love it.
some legal things, but like if like I don't know, if you and me were on the canoe, I'm not gonna fucking sue you for any damages that I get, or any
Yeah.
So we'll be fine.
Also, all of the like equipment and survival stuff that they did throughout the movie like made complete sense.
Yeah.
Like I love the part
Oh,
when just the wooden canoe just like snaps in half,
the
and then
dead
the
body
steel
scene,
one
that the
is
scene where
fine.
it's hanging from the rope. Holy shit, dude!
Oh yeah.
I'm
Oh
locked in
yeah,
for this
that was
entire movie.
insane.
Also, I love that fucking kid. The fucking kid with the banjo. Ugly as shit. Like the fucking kids in Gummo. No hate to anyone, but you are ugly. Um but also cool as hell. He has aura. The fucking kid with the banjo has aura. More aura than anyone else in this film.
He does.
Yeah,
When he was on the bridge.
when he's
when the
yeah,
kids
when
were
he's I was
passing.
just about to say when he's on the
Dude,
bridge and he's
dude,
like
when he's staring at
looking
them,
at him.
it's like it's like Sirāt had to have a title card saying that they're past that Sirāt means like it's like this bridge to hell. When the kid was staring at them, that's like the moment that it just internally tells you, yeah, they're on the they're going to hell now. They're gone for. They're done for.
Yeah, it's like it reminded me of like it's like being on like the Pirates of the Caribbean and just an animatronics like looking at you and it looks all weird
Yeah.
and funky,
And
except it's a
I
real
think
river, so
this
it's
thing
even more scary and
this
it's like
thing kind
fun.
of does like the kind of hopeless ending in a similar way, but like in
Yeah,
a
I was about
much
to
better
say.
way.
Mhm.
It works perfectly.
Yes,
When he's like
Yeah.
please.
it's like the best way that you could do it, where he's like laying in bed and he has the dream and he's just sitting there and you're like, this guy is done for the rest of his life. He's not out of hell. There's this a
Yeah.
bleak, hopeless ending. He's out of the fucking hell of the waters and now he's in the fucking capitalist normal hell of his life and he's done for.
He is done for. But also at the end, bro, Louis is a G at the end of the movie
Oh,
because like
yeah.
when he was sleeping and then he was like, I just
When he's in the
fell
hospital.
asleep after I was like, yeah, Louis is a G. Oh my God. Like
Louis is such a G.
at first I thought he was gonna be this like arrogant asshole guy who like turns on them. But no, he like with his character, it like completely like I just I don't know, I love it. And it makes it even more like scary when he's the one that gets fatally injured. It's like, oh my God, like
Yeah.
he's our only like
It's like your pro just died
yeah,
basically.
you're like the guy that would have gotten you out of this just died, and now you
Yeah.
just are on your own, and that's horrifying. And it's very scary. But Eric, I have a question for you. What would you do if you were in that predicament? You came back and something awful happened to your friend during a camping trip and they killed someone. Like, what are you doing?
I'm
Are you
fucking traumatized for the
taking the
rest of my
body?
life.
Yeah, but are you taking the body back with you? Or are you gonna just like
I would honestly, I would not take the body back with me. I would fucking leave it, but
I would also leave it. I also
Yeah.
wouldn't bury it. Like I don't
If we were
Yeah.
if it was the set if we were those grown men in the 70s and we just killed a guy, you literally could just leave him there.
Yeah.
Like it's the 70s, they're not gonna find it. You could just literally just leave him there and
And also, if
some
they find
hillbilly
him, they
will
could
find him and be
they could
"Oh my
chalk it
yeah."
down to like some accident.
Mhm.
Also,
Like just take the arrow and leave.
also one thing I want to talk about with you, Luke. It was just an accident. I saw you on your
Oh
letterbox.
yeah, yeah. I watched that this morning. It was incredible. It was
We'll talk
amazing.
about it after. We'll do a
Yeah.
brief little talk about it. But yeah. I don't know, man. This movie's fantastic.
Yeah, this movie's amazing.
Yeah,
I
this
love
movie's
it.
peak.
I love it. I even love there's obviously a climax to it, like when he kills the guy. And dude, it's so sad. Like the only good thing that happens to him is realizing that he killed him, which is like
Mhm.
insane. Like
Ugh.
like he shoots him and then he's like, all right, is it the right guy? And then he looks at his entries. He's like there's like a pause of relief of him just like slumping down and being like, oh, okay, I killed the right guy.
This is
And then like that's so sad that that is the only like hopeful part of the movie up until this
the only
point,
thing about this
until
is
things
like
happen.
the only thing that I hate when talking about these kind of movies is it's so hard to talk about them with like movies that are just this good because it's just like what do you talk about? Everything is just fantastic and perfect. Like I could like look at a frame of this and like have 12 things to praise about it. Like ugh.
Dude, the night scene when he like was crawling was very was oh my God.
Yes.
Oh. boy.
He was climbing up like a sheer fucking cliff,
I need to get
which is
better.
incredibly impressive. Like, holy fuck.
I need to get better at talking about like movies that are just like great. Like, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
The fucking I love the way that bows and arrows are framed in this film. Every single time an arrow is shot, it's so good.
Yeah, and the sound design is also
Oh, yeah.
amazing.
Oh, there's a lot of great zooms in this film.
Yeah. Oh yes. Yeah, the camera work is incredible.
yeah.
I just love
God,
the
this
canoes
is
are
this is
great. I
the
just
kind of
love it. I
thing that
just
is
love it so
purely the
much.
70s. Like a movie this good with all
Yes.
these elements that makes it so good,
Yeah.
it can only come out of the 70s. Like you could try to make this movie now, and I bet it would be good, but you couldn't just make you couldn't really like pull it off. It had like all the circumstances were like there to make this movie like fantastic.
I agree. And you know what? It's even though all the awful stuff happened, it still made me want to even more do canoes with
Yeah.
do
No,
canoeing with
this
my
makes
friends.
me never
Like,
want to touch grass. I want to stay inside and play fucking Helldivers 2 all day.
nope. I want to.
What?
This movie made me want
By
to
the way, Michael, you
go.
play Helldivers 2,
Bro,
right?
Yes.
We should
dude,
drop in together sometime.
like
We should.
Dude, we should.
We
the
should.
end.
I should
The
connect you.
end.
I should connect you. I have like 4 friends that are like really into it.
Dude, I'm done. I low-key don't play that. I don't play that much. Like I used to play a lot, but I kind of tapered down. But like I do, I
Fair.
still play. I still enjoy it.
Fair.
You know, you know, there's a part in the movie where it's kind of like, all right, they got lost, and now
Yeah.
they're lost.
Mhm.
I think that part is as eerie as when they eventually find civilization. Like, there's something so eerie about just them being in like the lake that's slowly rising up, and like the church that's being moved, and like everything's gonna be underwater, and you
Oh.
see like these great like hills that are being constructed, and you see those big machines push off like giant balls of sand onto the lake. It's
Also-
like when they're canoeing through that, that's so eerie. It's so scary.
2 things
Like,
I want to say. Number 1, I love the way the camera like bobs up and down with the water in certain moments of this film. It's so great. I love the way, and especially in some of the wider shots, the camera kind of like moves through the water, and it feels like more spiritual, which is awesome. And also, I love the way that like water splashes look on film. They look fantastic.
This movie's so pretty. Fuck, this movie's so good. Oh my god.
Oh my god, this movie's so good.
Hey, what was that?
Do we have
but yeah,
things to say about this, or
I think I'm done.
Yeah,
I really
it's
though.
just like I
Please-
said, it's
please
just
watch
so
it.
hard because I could glaze everything about this film, and it just makes me feel like when you can glaze everything, it's like what Syndrome says. It's just like there's nothing to glaze. When everything's great, there
Yeah.
feels like there's nothing to
Whenever
talk about.
it's super, nothing is. But it's great. Watch it. You know, even
Yeah.
if you've gotten to this point, I
I'm
would
getting
still
that
watch
poster
it
for my
as
wall, the one
us.
with the eye. I'm getting that poster for my wall.
Dude,
Yeah,
that's my favorite one. I think like
It's one of my it's like one of my favorite all-time posters actually. Now.
Wow, I mean, that's fair. Yeah, it's a great poster.
but I love it. I'm sorry guys. I'm sorry about my last recommendation. I'm so sorry. I hope this is a acceptable like apology.
9.5 out of 10.
10 out of 10. I'm gonna say a 10 out of 10. I love this.
Good
It's
for
so
you.
good.
I'm gonna watch this like a billion more times. I'm gonna buy the blue. Criterion should pick this up because I was looking to buy the Blu-ray, and there's just older Blu-ray releases. Criterion, this is like a great one to do a 4K scan of. I would love to see this in 4K. It would be pretty. This is perfect up your alley, Criterion. Do this.
Yes. All right. Thank you
Um,
everyone for listening to us talk about Deliverance and Sirāt and
Yes.
the Moana trailer and a little
we
bit
could-
of Amazing
we could talk
Little
about more
Circus
things.
and
I have some cool.
Project
We
things.
should, no. You know what we should do as a special? When you finish Amazing Digital Circus, Luis, we can do a segment about it. 'Cause
Okay,
it's-
and
we've-
I won't
we've
be
kinda
watching it.
Done so much about it.
And it'll be
That's
you
fair.
guys
Eric,
talking
you
about
know
it
what,
to me.
Eric, you could watch it. Eric,
I'm
just
not
watch
going
it. It's fine. Each episode is
I'm
like
not going to.
It's like 30 minutes.
30
I'm not
minutes,
going to.
like even less than 30 minutes.
I'm not going to.
It's like 20.
I'm already watching other things. I'm not going to.
Okay, but
Dude,
then
I have a
you'd
good
be,
story.
like, but think about
I
it.
have a good story for the pod that I wanted to tell up top, then I forgot, but now I remembered. So, I'm not going to name, but my local theater did this campaign where I was like on their website buying tickets, and I looked, and they're like, oh, the guest on the Oscars. Here's a little Oscar ballot, and what you do is you put down what you think will win, and we're gonna give two free movie passes to the two people who guessed the most right. And guess who won two free movie passes? Me. I did for
That's
guessing
sick.
cinematography correctly, because they gave two free movie passes to one person in every single category, and they gave me for cinematography. So that's pretty awesome.
That is awesome. That's really good.
And those movie passes are
Um,
going to go to the drama and Super Mario Galaxy. So
no, they should go to Amazing Digital. No, I'm just kidding.
Bro, it's not even
Um,
in like a theater.
I'm
other
gonna put it
thing,
in
other
theaters.
thing, at my local indie cinema here, I saw this film called All the Love. Well, no, just The Love That Remains. Fantastic,
I've heard about it. I've heard about
I've
fantastic.
it.
never heard of that.
I'm probably gonna bump it up to a 5. It really works with me. It's about a husband and a wife with kids, and this husband and wife have gotten a divorce. And like the title suggests, the love that remains. It's just about it's about like these two people, and it's about the love that remains. It's just like no one like did anything bad or like evil to each other. It's just like that, over time sometimes love fades, and it's just about love fading. And
That sounds good,
that's
actually.
it.
That does sound good.
It's Icelandic, so it also has beautiful cinematography because it's from Iceland. I believe I might be racist here. Um, let me check the details. I believe it's from Iceland. Oh, it's from Denmark actually. But the language is Icelandic, so yeah, it is from yeah. Uh, okay, yeah, okay. I'm stupid. But yeah, the language is in Icelandic. The cinematography is beautiful. It's really, really funny. Like it's like so much surprisingly more funny, but it's really sweet and sentimental and lovely. And the ending surprisingly gets like really surreal and weird in like the best way possible. And it really works. I fucking loved the movie. I thought it was
You're saying
fantastic.
it has sentimental value?
It feels like that. Yeah, it does. It does have moments like that. It feels like that a little bit. But it's also really, really funny. Like a lot of great physical comedy, a lot of great jokes, and it just feels raw. It feels real, and the characters feel like real people, and they talk like real people, and they have emotions like real people, and all that those emotions are displayed. And there's a lot of great surreal moments in it too. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. It's really charming. I found it kind of uplifting and fun and really sad, and the ending is really interesting. The ending could mean a lot of things. And I think you could see the ending as kind of either uplifting or really dark, depending on how you want to look at things. Me saying uplifting may rub people the wrong way if they've actually seen the film, but I don't mean it like that. You know what I mean. The film was really fun. It was, and it was
Yeah.
sweet and it was sentimental and it made me cry and I loved it. Uh, if The Love That Remains is playing anywhere near you, then please go see it. It's also directed by um Helena Palmason. I really can't pronounce Helena Palmason. I need to figure out how to pronounce these people's names before I say them on the podcast. I really don't. But he also directed this film called Godland, which got a lot of praise a couple years ago. I'm going to check it out. I can't wait to check Godland out. Luke, let's talk about It Was Just an Accident, like very surface level, like
Yeah,
not
I was
long.
just about to
I
say,
wanted to talk about it a little bit.
dude,
God, it's
dude.
so
You know
good.
what? Yeah, you're right. Everyone's right. Everyone is right. Everyone is correct. I have no original or like nuanced opinions. It is the best ending of 25. I
I
think it's
I
like
told
really
yeah,
good.
that's what my letterbox review
Also, I
said.
think an underrated part of the movie that I don't see a lot of people talking about is that opening. I think the opening
Oh yeah,
is just as strong
yeah.
as the end of the movie.
I
Like
love that.
it's
I love
incredible.
the opening. Like you're not really sure what's going on. I love things that like unravel, and as you find out, like everything kind of falls into place.
Yeah,
God,
it's
and this
incredible. I
movie
love
is
it. I
juggling
love
so
it. I
many
love it.
things. It's like surprisingly really funny. And some scenes are like really dark and sad and desperate. It's like a found family movie. It feels a little bit like Little Miss Sunshine, and it also feels
Yeah,
like fucking Taste of Cherry and The Secret Agent a lot as well. So.
it does. It does. You know what? You're actually right. It's like a combination of those three,
It's like
and it's
this
a really interesting movie to think about. It's really, I
like
think it's a very
and I
important movie to
love
watch. I think everyone should
and when
watch
I talked
this.
about and like I talked about my first letterbox review, like how it just keeps questioning your morals alongside the characters and like it's almost like this like long and twisting turns of morals. You just keep watching these things and watching these characters make decisions. And you're like, well, maybe those characters should be making those decisions. They're dumb, but they're morally correct decisions. But they're dumb decisions for the characters. And it's interesting just to watch all these characters with these morals. It's a great like display of what living under oppression feels like, and how like this violence and oppression really only stands for more violence and oppression if you don't show any kind of like sentimentality or yeah.
I agree. I love this movie.
Oh,
Um,
one other thing.
it's a very slow movie, but like
I wouldn't
it's
say
kind of
that.
like
Like I was pretty interested the entire time.
what? No, I was interested. It moves slower, you know,
Hmm.
and I appreciate that because it's like it makes the
Oh.
ending even more like
Also,
insane and like
a lot of still cinematography in this,
incredible.
where like the camera is like just
Yeah, the
completely
camera
still,
just
and it's
stays.
so
I
it
love
works
that. I
so
love it. I
well.
love it.
There's so
I
many
love
great
it.
moments where the camera is just perfectly still, and it's either like really dark or really funny. This film is much funnier than you think it would be, but it is really good.
Yeah, I love it. It's really well made. It's like I don't know. It's number I think it's number 5 in my ranking. I love it.
I might put it up.
It's awesome.
It's like 10. It's top 10 of the year for me.
Yeah,
And
I don't know. I just some clicked about it. I
uh
really love.
also this kind of reminds. Have you seen that photo from the Oscars where it's like fucking Kevin O'Leary, from Marty Supreme, and he has like his fucking tacky ass suit on, and he's wearing like the baseball card necklace, and then in the background behind him, like looking at him, is fucking Jafar Pahani, like being the most based Chad on the planet, looking at Kevin O'Leary being like an absolute fucking dipshit.
I've not seen this, but it sounds like that
Look it up.
one.
Look up the photo right now. I
Quentin
need to get your
Tarantino.
live reaction. Look up like
Wait, wait, hold on.
Kevin O'Leary Jafar Pahani.
See, I'm doing my job. I'm filling in the empty space with sounds.
Oh, okay, I do see that. Yeah, he's based.
Yeah, and like Jafar Pahani's just like sitting there looking at him, like wondering what the fuck Kevin O'Leary's like doing.
Kevin O'Leary's
Watch.
just being.
And Kevin O'Leary's being like
Like-
the tackiest like piece of shit in the
Yeah.
world. And Kevin
No,
O'Leary's
Kevin O'Leary's great, guys. What are you talking about?
yeah. God, dude, you know Jafar Pahani's gonna go to fucking prison for making this movie. Fuck the Iran government, dude. Like I know there's a lot of shit going on right there, but like fuck them, dude. Oh my god.
It's awful. But yeah, I think people should watch this movie, question their morals. It's a good movie to question their morals. I think it's ridiculous that a movie like this is even like that you would even be banned for making a movie like this. Like I
Ugh.
get it, but like that's just ridiculous. Like
What do you mean
this
you
movie
get it?
kind of
This is like yeah.
I mean, well, if I was like a tyrannical like well, not
Oh, yeah.
dictatorship, but like a
Dude,
tyrannical sort of like
yeah,
regime,
authoritarian government, yeah.
I would silence movies like this, but also I don't know. It's like maybe I wouldn't because it does kind of it doesn't play both sides, but it does definitely make you
Yeah.
rethink a
I
lot
don't know how he
about like
snuck this
what
film
where
out,
your
but like
stance is.
I know he's had to sneak films
Yeah,
out of the
maybe
country
on
in
a
like a
cake,
cake
maybe on a
before.
cake.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh my
knows,
god,
though?
this man. Yeah, Jafar Pahani is a based ass Chad. He should have won Best Director if I'm gonna be honest. Like, come on.
That's terrible.
Worst podcast I've ever heard in my life.
This guy, yeah, Jafar Pahani is fantastic. Based Chad, one of the coolest G's living right now. I'm gonna watch more of his films now.
I do too.
Okay, now it's recommendation time, and it's my
Indeed.
turn.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay.
Oh wait, actually, I am a little bit. Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
What
Do you have
it-
anything else to
okay.
say, or anything else to talk about?
Honestly, no.
Okay. So I talked a little bit earlier. I've been like making a bunch of lists on Letterboxd because I just love thinking about films, and I don't know. I just like thinking about films throughout my day. So I've been making a bunch of lists. It's just like directors ranked, franchises ranked, and I'm doing like the best of like each decade in my opinion. So I have like 80s, 2010s, 2020s, 70s, 90s. And so one of my lists, which is private, so you guys can't see it, but it's a list of ideas for recommending on the podcast. I think I want to go a little bit lighter this time since last time I did Gummo, and I want to do something a little bit lighter, more fun to watch. But I don't know. What are you guys feeling? What kind of what kind of what are you guys feeling? Because I
I
kind
don't
of
know.
just choose.
I would be down. I would be down for
Dude,
something
I'm
lighter, but
ETF.
I would be down for something lighter, but also I kind of want something. Give me something that's not like incredibly like really dark or like really sad. Give me something that's kind of
Okay.
bonkers. Like I feel like Deliverance wasn't really. I mean, Deliverance was sad, but it was more
Okay, I have an
bonkers than sad.
idea.
Give
I
me
don't know if
something.
this is
Give me
like
something bonkers.
Give me a
I
That's
don't
movie
like
know.
that
I don't know if
isn't-
this is I've never seen this before, so I don't know if it's bonkers wild. It doesn't seem like the kind of thing that's bonkers wild. Um but it seems like it to be really funny and really cool, and a lot of people really love this film. It's from 1957. Um it's directed by Alexander Mackendrick. And it is the film The Sweet Smell of Success. It's streaming on Tubi.
I think I've heard of this.
all right. Let's see it. Okay,
This is so familiar.
it's a noir thriller. All right, I'll watch it. It's on Tubi.
The Sweet Smell of Success. I'm excited to talk
Let's
about this.
go.
I've heard a lot of great things about it. I don't know much about what happens in it, but I've heard a lot of great things. So let's
Yeah.
see.
And that's all that matters.
Exactly.
Cool. I'm
All
glad that I'm
right.
going in
Thank you
blind.
for
I
the
like going in blind.
recommendation.
That's all that matters until we watch it, and then our opinions are all that matters.
This is like, but this is straight up
Focus.
my alley. This is like the kind of, this is some, I love this era in film, and yeah, like these comedies from this era, I am really into. Yeah, cool. This might be a thing that I love. Do you guys have anything else to say before we say goodbye to the pod tonight?
Honestly, I just have to say one thing. Thank you, Sarah, for hopping in
Yeah.
on
Oh
speaking
yeah.
of
Thank you,
forward
Sarah.
search.
Thank
And
you.
thank you
I
for
know
making
she.
me
I know you
go
can't
in
hear
my
me right now,
bathtub
but
Yeah.
thank you.
and gas myself out.
Tell her I
And
say
then-
thank you.
Yes, Eric says thank you as well. He's saying thank you.
Cool.
Alrighty.
What else?
But thank
Anything
you,
else?
and thank you for the viewers as well. Thank you
Yes.
so much. Like,
Thank you, Isaiah, for being Isaiah.
oh yeah, thanks, Isaiah.
Okay. I wanted to try. Yeah. Okay. So this has been the beautiful friendship. Well, I mean, actually, do you guys have anything else to say?
No.
Okay. Cool.
The Moana trailer is bad. And
Absolutely.
watch Project Hail Mary in theaters.
Yes.
Watch Sirāt. More people should watch
Moment.
that film.
Maybe do watch it. You know what? Watch it to support it because indie filmmaking. Support indie filmmaking.
And it's fucking
Yeah.
cool. It's fucking cool as hell. And the director
Okay,
seems like a
Anderson.
fucking awesome guy.
I'm sure the director's great, but don't get ahead of yourself.
All right. Yeah, so I don't know, we're kind of a small podcast. We are a small podcast at the moment. Tell your
Yeah.
friends about it. Let people know in your life to listen to this. It's actually pretty good. We're trying to make it better. Give us like ideas in the comments. Like tell us what you like about the podcast, what you dislike about the podcast. I would love to hear. What do you want to see us talk about more of? What do you like us talking about? What do you dislike us talking about? We're trying to like outreach more. We're trying to get this thing, more people to listen to this. And
Yeah.
Give us more
I would
engagement.
love.
And
I would
and
love-
follow the Instagram account and follow the clips account.
Yes. There's two new
on
accounts. There's
YouTube.
just on Instagram. There's just Beautiful Friendship Podcast. To look it up. We'll be posting some clips there. We're gonna start doing start posting clips of the pod. And there's also just Beautiful Friendship clips on YouTube. To check out. Both of those accounts are empty right now, but we're gonna get better at we're gonna get more posting on them. So we're gonna post more content around the podcast. Tell your friends. We're streaming everywhere. So wherever you're listening on this, like pretty much every podcasting app you can think of, unless it's like some weird super niche one, we're on all of them.
We're
all
on
the big
Apple
ones.
TV,
We're on Apple TV.
We're
We're on
on
Apple
Prime
Podcasts.
Video.
We're on we're on Apple Podcasts. We're on Spotify.
Run,
We're on Amazon Podcasts. We're on Pocket Casts. We're out here on YouTube as well. So yeah, but I pretty much everywhere you can find podcasts, you'll find us. And what's really cool is that actually no one has this podcast name. So when you look up Beautiful Friendship on any podcast app, we got lucky with that. Like we show up first, even though we don't have that many followers.
We're the fucking originals.
So that's cool.
We're so
it's a
original. with
it's a
our
cool. It's a
ideas.
good name. I came up with it, and I like it more and more that I think about it. I was like, when I came up with the name, I'm like, this is okay, but like more and more, I'm really liking the name.
Yeah, no, I like it too, and it's from Casablanca, which is
And
great.
we're all really good friends here, so
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
that's what makes
Cool,
it
cool.
beautiful.
We're all beautiful and we're all
Anyway,
friends.
yeah.
Together
Thank
we're
you.
a beautiful friendship.
Next week we are going to be talking about The Sweet Smell of Success. We're going to be talking about the drama. But actually, does drama come out next week? Let me check.
Yeah,
It does.
yeah, I think so.
April 3rd is when the drama comes out. Yeah, next week it'll be out. Next week We'll also be talking about the Super Mario Galaxy. Yeah, you guys can go. You guys can go to the theater twice next week, right?
Okay.
Perhaps.
Super
Yeah.
Mario Galaxy and the drama.
Okay.
Cool. Super Mario Galaxy should be short, so it shouldn't be that like hard of a theater run to fit in. But yeah,
It
the
isn't.
drama, Super Mario Galaxy, Sweet Smell of Success. That's next week. That's it. Thank you everybody for listening. This has been Beautiful Friendship. I have been Eric Dominguez.
I have been Luke Anaya.
And I have been Michael Kapanos.
Thank you so much. Continue watching movies. Continue supporting cinema. Fucking go on canoe trips with your friends. Fucking drive into the desert with your
Thank you,
friends.
guys.
Go to raves.
Yeah, right.
Fucking, live the best life that you can. And thank you for listening as always.
Yes.
Bye bye.